Welcome everyone to the Tekken 7 PlayStation Fight Nights Invitational Europe Edition. My name is Joey Fury. I'm going to be on the mic with you today, and I'm joined by the Raging Demon himself, Super Akuma. How are you today, my friend?
I'm doing very well. How about you?
Doing excellent. I'm excited to see some new players that I'm not familiar with. There's 8 players in the bracket today who have all been doing exceptionally well to qualify for today's event. I recognize a couple people in here, but probably going to need your expertise to tell me a little bit more about these more unknown players in the bracket today.
I'll try my best. I checked, and even though I'm supposed to be the expert, I can't lie. I don't know everybody.
Yeah,
but they qualified, so clearly they've got the chops to be here
for sure,
and they're going to be here to prove it.
Also, we've got some prizes on the line today. Competitors are going to be rewarded for a good performance. If you want to tell them about what they're playing for today.
Okay, so they are playing for some money. As you can see, first place, $200, $150, $150. So it's the top 8. So if you win one match in winners, you're in the money. If you unfortunately go to losers, you're going to need to do a couple matches.
Yes. So the format is going to be what everyone is used to, standard top 8 rules. So it's going to be first to 2 until we get to the finals stage of the tournament. So winners finals, losers finals, grand finals will be best of 5. But everything else, 2 games gets you the set. We're into the top 8 phase of this tournament. So like I said, players have done well to make it to this point. They won their open qualifiers.
Well, you know, pretty standard. We know what to expect, and just gonna. That's now we have the bracket. Okay, so first match we have Andy Spur. I'm not exactly sure I'm gonna say that, and Darkest Flower. That'll be our first match. We got Fergus, you know, very recognizable in the EU scene. That's one ones that don't need any introduction. Then TB7 Evan even
TB7 gotta be
DB7 TB7. Oh, I'm not great at this, am I? But yes, TB7 against Fergus. You know, that could be a big upset. Fergus, probably one of the favorites to take this. Been a top player for a long time.
Yeah,
then
for
we
sure.
have Cloud, who I believe did decently in offline tournaments recently, against DBP. DBP has been rising through the ranks recently. Now, he's been doing a lot of damage in Germany, and you know, he doesn't travel too much, but when he does, he's always a big threat. Then Kira, another big name in the EU scene, you know, got picked up by Red Bull. He's doing well for himself. The 2D representative of the tournament, I believe. And then we have Zeon, you know, OG player. And I knew him back in Tag 2. He's probably been playing since Tekken 6, but I'm not too sure. I know he plays Armor King. It's like my second favorite character, favorite Tekken character. So I'm going to be rooting for him as well.
Yeah, like looking at the bracket, of course, you know, I'd say Fergus and Kira would be like the favorites. They're just names that we've seen on the Tekken World Tour. We've seen them all over the world. Intro time?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
So yeah, you can go ahead and do the intro. So it's going to be our first match of the day.
Okay, so first we have Andy SPR. I'm gonna try every way to pronounce it, and whatever sticks, I'll stick to that. So yeah, Andy 26 from Spain. Plays Kunimitsu. Like, I know of another Spanish Kunimitsu, but that's not his name. So I don't know. Maybe he's going by a different name. We'll see. Listen, I'm not too familiar with the PS4 online players, but I know the when they transition to offline, we see them, and then they make you know their names. We have Darkest Flower from Portugal now, playing Warong. That could be quite interesting. 24 years old. She's quite young, you know. We're old men on the mics right now.
Have they
witnessed some quality matches?
Have they not always been from Portugal? Is that why you say that? Did they move recently?
No, I don't know that person.
Oh, okay. I thought you did. I thought you did, like, from Portugal now, but okay. So yeah, we have just Spain versus Portugal.
Yeah, exactly. That's what.
Got you. So yeah, pretty close geographically. These two going to be facing off in the first round.
Because usually you can be a bit worried. Portugal's quite a bit away, but it's next to Spain.
Yeah.
So this should be a quality match.
Hopefully. It's going to be best of 3. It's our winners quarterfinal match. These players are going to be queuing up.
I'm quite curious because I don't know the Portugal scene. There's not a lot of players that I know of are from there. Like we thought Neon K was from Portugal, but he just had the Portuguese flag. So I'm curious to see what they've got over there.
Interesting. Yeah, Neon K is the Kunimitsu Ana player that's been doing damage recently, right?
Yeah, I think he's got Lily as well.
Yeah, they put on quite a performance at only the best. So there's definitely a scene there, strong players.
Seems like it. But we've got another Kunimitsu fighting today. The Andy. You know a bit about Kunimitsu against Warong, matchup-wise?
This is one of those matchups that, to me, like, Hwaring players probably don't enjoy it. Such a strong backdash character. Hwaring likes to get in close to enforce the down 3-4. And there's also just little details like, if Kunimitsu blocks down 3-4, she has no difficulty getting a strong punish. She can just do full crouch, down forward 3. Just things like that, like one of his best tools. She has good answers to, backdash, space it out, strong punish on block. Hwaring is just such a blender character. Like if he can get started, these things don't matter.
No one, exactly. You can get started and no one actually. You can backdash away from the beginning, but once he's in, he will not let you go.
Once it starts, too many plus frames.
Yeah, too many plus frames. I can't even EXDP through some of it. He actually has options that are so plus that I cannot interrupt with invincible move.
Yep.
Kind of crazy. So yeah, we got Speed Kicks' old character versus his new character. So we'll see how it goes.
Here we go. Underway. Island Paradise. Let's see what these players got.
One of my favorite stages.
Okay, big start. Big start indeed. Big backlash, tear through the jab string, and good wall carry.
Optimal, yeah.
Wow, super optimal.
Trying to keep the pressure up a bit too much.
Yeah, get up kick and turn the momentum a little bit.
Oh, that side wall.
And Andy has made up all that life that quickly.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. Tekken 7 is a very explosive game.
Andy working with Rage, going to try to square up this wall to use the Rage drive.
Oh, we tried to get the guaranteed on the counter hit, but not on trade.
Good defense holding up there.
Yeah.
From Andy, it gets tagged by that classic string.
Yeah, you can't, it's a high, but you can't down jab on it.
Yeah, you have to have the awareness to duck.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Oh, yeah. That can be a problem. That down forward 2 can push you back where you can't punish.
And Darkest Flower is doing a really good job just establishing mix-ups up close. Has thrown out some of those flamingo launchers, and they haven't been punished. So probably building confidence.
If it's not punished, just keep going. That's a wall bounce?
Backswing wall bounce.
I didn't even know that was a wall bounce.
Okay, nice. Taps Darkest Flower into Rage, trying to make something happen with it. Wants to get that Rage out there. What a step!
Those are some good side steps from Andy. Blocked every running, sidestepped every running move so far.
Very important, just enforcing Kunimitsu's movement in this matchup. That's why it's bad for Hwaring.
Ooh, punish the backlash.
That's very tough to do offline.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, another little overextension on Oki, costing Darkest Flower a lot of damage. Ouch.
Full combo. Yeah, the knockdown. Resetting the situation, and again a count.
Should be enough.
Definitely.
Okay, just like that, big set low counter hit. Andy's got the round lead. Game point.
Yeah, game point.
What a parry.
Nice.
Darkest Flower had shown that mid launcher multiple times there. Thought the low was a good idea.
Hey, that's mix-ups. Okay. Alright, nice punish, getting the pressure going.
Finally a punish on that. Big adjustment. Good interrupts on the Flamingo pressure. But here we go, starting again. Crucial break. More mix-ups.
Nice jab to interrupt that. Oh,
good discipline, keeping the mids going after the rage drive. Caught Andy ducking.
Sometimes you want to throw those lows to end the round, but it's usually unsafe.
There's that mid cashing out, gets the launcher. Darkest Flower's combos have been very sharp, very optimized.
Yeah.
Oh, the lows are coming.
Hell sweep.
Taps Andy into rage, trying to close out in a hurry. Lows, lows, lows.
That reached then.
And the jab to close it, keep it simple. Well done. Darkest Flower taking the first game.
And you love to see it. Some adjustments from both players, like good movements and punishment. Wasn't quite happening at the beginning, but started to happen later on. You know, adaptation, that's what I like to see.
Yeah, I think like some of the stuff that we were talking about with Kunimitsu's movement was a factor. Andy was moving around some stuff and, you know, utilizing the backdash to keep away, but it wasn't enough to stop like the vortex from starting. Every now and then, Darkest Flower got the down 3-4s going, was hitting some of those big flamingo launchers. He eventually broke Andy down. I think he ducked into like 2 of them. So, and just, I think like the combo optimization was huge. Darkest Flower like didn't drop anything, definitely. Converted maximum damage on all of those big cash outs.
Every time there was a wall available, a wall got reached.
Yes, absolutely. Even like ready to convert like low wall splats, had the right combo. Makes all the difference.
With that CD free.
Yes, indeed. So
like one of Wong's major qualities, I think, is damage and combos.
Yep.
Now, I will say, I do believe he genuinely needs it. He can be a very frustrating character to fight, but if he didn't do the damage he does, I don't think he'd be that much of a problem.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, Hwarang's pokes are not, like, they're not really recognized as being that great. You know, the down forward one is like a little bit stubby. The lows, like, you got to commit to down 3-4 if you really want to open them up. Like, his low pokes otherwise are not particularly scary.
But if he gets you with a launcher, though,
oh yeah,
you're gonna regret it.
JFSR is cheap.
Yes,
save me his launcher. So goes ahead and random selects the stage. I'm actually not sure if the rules indicate that you must random select stage or if loser gets picked like is standard, but and you just opted to random select to Violet Systems.
At least in this matchup, I don't think it matters very much.
Right.
Okay.
So Andy fighting on the back foot.
Oof. Cartwheels.
Scrapping up close a bit more this time around.
Yeah, very aggressive game already. Throwing everything.
And Darkest Flower, I think it's just doing a good job, like, not trying to do too much out at range and just, you know, getting aggressive once they've got the space up close. Beautiful low parry.
Yeah, very nice.
Drop them?
Trying to not get counter hit at range, like you were saying, just staying a bit more patient.
Yes. Because that was a factor in the last game. They ate like a counter hit set 3, and they just seem very composed right now. Super clean first round.
Everything seems to be going the right way. You can tell Andy is like looking for something, but not sure where to go on. Like just kind of punishing some openings, but how to create any momentum.
Yeah, in a very reactive state, just kind of trying to figure out how to stop what Darkest Flower is doing. Not asserting a ton of offense themselves. Too far on the punish, but this round's looking good.
Slowly but surely poke him down.
Good defense, blocking.
Hey, that's when you want to see high level Tekken. This is actually a defensive game. You wouldn't believe it sometimes, but
Andy had the big life lead.
Defensive game.
They kind of opened themselves up with that power crush, but what a call out to avoid the crisis of losing that round.
That could have been it. Good presence of mind. Oh,
hey, you got some throws in the equation. Yes, one of the first ones we've seen.
I will say, I'm used to playing against Kwis. For me, I see Warong throw out more throws than King, so...
Warring is kind of like a grappler. If you really look at his move list, he's got a lot of good throws.
Hey, Taekwondo, I was told, is full of grabs.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, but I'll just trust him.
Okay, Kunimitsu command grabs are very strong also, though. Getting one through there. Good pokes. And he's turning things around.
Just keep it simple. Jab, down forward one.
Good stab.
Hey. Yeah, the movement's still coming in clutch.
You can see Darkest Flower just asserting that homing move. Asserting the throws again. Doing what's working.
Oh no. A grappler sees blood. They're not breaking throws.
And we're going to be tied up final round again. This is 2 final rounds in a row.
Yeah, I believe Darkest Flower was at deficit last match as well and came back.
Good punish on the -10. Oh, a little too much. Too many down 3-4s. Endy is all over it.
Yeah, and the full launch, not just the full crouch down for a tree.
It's hard to get that full launch. Oh, little greedy, but no launch on it. Oh. Darkest Flower just outside of rage. That's going to be dead.
Yeah, we were talking about it. The Kuni backdash can beat a lot of his offense.
Yes, that was a great whiff punish and managed to kill Darkest Flower without them ever getting rage. You'd love to see that.
Yeah, and a lot of people have been talking recently, Tekken 6, Tekken 7, what's the better comeback mechanic? If you just beat them before they get the mechanic, you don't have to worry about it.
Easier said than done in a lot of situations, but
of course.
That whiff punish was perfect. And that's going to tie it up.
You're not going to just like, I'm going to drop my combo right before they get into rage so that I can get
not a good strategy.
I've heard of people trying to do that and just don't lose. Like,
I think it's just too hard in T7. It's too hard in T7 because you get rage at like 25% or something like that.
Yeah.
In Tekken 6, it's like 10%. You know?
It's easier to avoid.
For sure.
You can like drop a wall combo to like keep up wall pressure, I guess. Yeah, I was a scrub back then. I'm a bit of a scrub now, but I was definitely a scrub in Tekken 6. So still learning the ropes.
Same. But yeah, rough times.
Those were good times. I distinctly remember I was learning Kazuya and my friend blocked. No, I blocked my friend's up forward 4-4 from Kazuya. And he was like, wow, that's crazy. You got so good. How did you block that? You know the strings now? That's insane.
Yeah, man, that's
good times.
It's one of those plateaus you got to break through as a player. Is being able to block Kazuya up forward 4-4.
And I think it didn't crumple. Like you had to block the whole thing back then.
Yeah, or parry it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know about low parrying back then. Never occurred to me. Well, Brimstone and Fire is going to be the next stage. I was thinking that was the one with the infinite at the end, but it's not, is it?
Yeah, this is walls all the way. Walls the whole time.
This is the other lava stage.
Yeah, Devil's Pit is the one that changes.
Yeah.
The other lava stage. All right, game 3, final game.
They start the round both dashing in. It's a very aggressive game from both of them.
Turn up the aggression. And he's got about a half-life lead here and slowly working it up with the low kicks.
The other strategy to beat Warong is just outpace him. Like if you can't stay defensive, just attack more than him. Like he doesn't have particularly good counter tools to stop you from doing that.
True.
That is a very viable option.
For sure. Okay, denying the power crush.
It seems to be working so far.
And Darkest Flower is just losing so much of the momentum, the handle that they had on this match is going downhill really fast.
Wow, this is a big turnaround. It feels like a completely different player.
And he's just got a lot more offensive ideas going here, playing off the jab, the generic low, the command grabs. They're really able to test Darkest Flower's defense now. Oh, wait a minute.
Too early on the punish.
Can we reach the wall? We should. Oh, super low splat.
Not much you can do there.
Darkest Flower fighting for their life right here. They need to close this round.
On your break.
Good duck. Oh, I don't think they're living that. Oh my god, it was fast enough.
Is that it?
I don't think it's dead. I think a pixel.
It's kill.
Okay, last chance for Darkest Flower to stay alive.
Again.
Oh, they read that Andy would not throw the kunai. They read that they would come in with the set. Great read in the Oki situation. Staying alive.
And it's about who's the most courageous player. Will he go for the most obvious option? Sometimes there's a reason people do it. The reason it's obvious. It's because it's the best option.
Yes, very true. Okay, caught him ducking. That was.
I think that's gonna do a lot.
Darkest Flower needed to send a message with those mids. Got his down 3-4 ducked last game.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
down
no
forward,
punish.
1-2.
Down forward 1-2. I'm not sure Warren can punish that, but
Probably usually can. It's just kind of scary with that last hit sometimes.
yeah.
All right, another very close round here. Comes in hard with the running 3.
Well.
Okay, good break. Needed that one.
I like the awareness. Like, they do that throw, so they switch his sides. Even if you're at the wall, do the throw. Even if it's broken, it's good for you. And the big punish.
What a block. As time was running down, Andy making a attempt to close this.
And
Darkest Flower with a clutch block.
Last time he didn't punish it when he blocked it. So seeing
It was
progression.
great. The crouch cancel plasma blade, but Andy's running up on momentum again. Wall combo. 65% lead.
Be big.
Backswing.
Down. Can't freeze up now.
Oh, good break. The low.
Yeah, throw break into mix up. Crazy.
Rage gets power crushed. Dead? No, not dead.
punish.
Didn't punish. Ah, the second hit tags. What a comeback from Andy. Things were looking scary for a bit, but really turned it around.
Bleak. Looking very bleak. Very nice. Like, complete adjustment. Like, complete change of pace, change of strategy. And it worked out.
Just really started asserting some strong offense. The command grabs, Kunimitsu's lows, the set mix-ups, all of it.
And so many down forward 1-2-1 counter hits in the first 2 rounds.
Just really locked it in around the point of, the final round of game 2. I managed to bring it all the way back. Well done. So that is going to advance Andy. Everyone started in winners. So you have to win.
Where does that put you then?
So you have to, it's into the semifinals. So if Andy wins another, they make it into winners finals.
Ah, okay. So, yeah, when I said you win one match, I was wrong. You need to win one more.
Yeah, I was a little confused about that as well because we're so used to seeing, foreign winners, foreign losers. So
yeah, but they all qualified the same way. It wouldn't make sense for them to not be
right.
So yeah, everyone's in winners except for Darkest Flower right now.
Yes. Oh, man, you'd have to do them like that. But another will be joining them soon. So our next match, you got to refresh my memory. You had went over that, but I seem to have forgotten.
I believe it's Fergus's match.
Yeah, Fergus versus
TB7.
TB7.
I believe
7. That sounds familiar. Yes.
Yes, I believe that's the next match. It's definitely a match we're going to see soon, but I think it's the next one.
So, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be Ireland versus Italy.
Italy.
Yes. So TB7 rocking Lars from Italy. Fergus, one of these players that can really go
he's
anywhere
got a lot
character-wise.
He's got a lot of characters to try.
Right.
Like, he's been trying to bring back his Katarina. But yeah, TB7, 30 years old from Italy. They've got a very over there. Like, a lot of the players are quite a bit older. Like, even the new players tend to be older.
Interesting.
Yeah, but they have they used to be the pillar of EU Tekken. It's not quite the case anymore, but still, Italy is no slouch. They've been tearing it in Tekken since Tekken 5. No change there. Then we have Fergus, needs no introduction. The representative of Ireland, the main player for Asuka probably in the world.
Yeah, I would agree. Asuka of the world.
The Asuka of the world. And hey, he did win the Asuka of the world 1-10 against Commander. I have to bring it up. EU versus NA. It happened. So Fergus is the Asuka.
Yeah, the mirror matches. People always want to see the mirror matches. You know, I'm always of the opinion, like, you know, the mirror match doesn't prove who's best, but I think
completely agree with you.
Yeah.
But for the sake of what I had to say, it was good.
But what does prove, you know, someone's best is, you know, traveling all over the world and beating high-level players and, you know, making a statement on the international scene. And Fergus has absolutely done that with Asuka. So, But will he play his main is the question. I think
I'm gonna guess no. Oh, I was wrong.
Yes,
Never
indeed.
mind.
Asuka with some strong punishment against Lars, I would say. You know, it's kind of Fergus's specialty, just whiff punishment, block punishment, being very accurate.
Yeah, and the wall-less stage is definitely going to help. Lars, you can probably find a wall on Infinite Azure, but it's going to be difficult. Like, in general, not having walls against Lars is pretty good.
And they're off. TB7 already looking like a very aggressive Lars player. Lots of orbitals and down back fours already out the gate.
Yeah, he's trying to do dynamic. I believe that's dynamic entry.
I can never keep them straight.
There's silent and dynamic. I'm not sure.
Oh, can. I don't even know if that was counter hit. I think it caught the neutral block.
I think I saw a spark.
It might have been counter hit. Yeah.
Yeah. TB7 already in rage.
The lows coming out. Denies the orbital. 1-3. Classic ender. Well done.
Yeah, Fergus just doing his thing. Seems pretty comfortable. E7 just throwing the kitchen sink at him, but it's not connecting. Ow! Yeah, that one really hurts. That's like 50%.
Fully optimized ender. Fergus excellent at that as well. Look at all that damage. And the flip over mix up after. This is one counter hit. Okay, double low. Back three.
Classic.
Is it enough? One?
Not quite.
Little bit. Now it's enough.
You gotta stay patient. You can't just be throwing those orbitals.
And Fergus thus far has landed 2 huge counter hits in both rounds. TB7's got to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, I guess do more lows. Fun fact about Fergus: he doesn't duck a lot. You got to be careful for the cans, as I was saying. But he doesn't duck a lot. So if you can hear me, TB7, just do lows.
It's just, even when he is hitting these lows, you know, ow, he's got to make up for all these launchers that he's taking, and it's just not enough. Mix-up time.
Yeah.
Wow, down for 2 on the ground.
I guess down for 2 on the ground, yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, Lars's lows are kind of lacking. Like, he has the FF4 free string, but that's very risky.
Yep.
And a bit slow. Down back 4, again, risky. And he doesn't really have good pokes. I think he's got generic down 4, but that's to do a whole round of generic down 4. You'll be quite the player.
Yeah, I mean it can be done, you know, but you've got to be able to play that kind of small Tekken. You know, down back 1 by itself, it's not a lot of damage, but it can be a little bit of a mind game. Down back 1 versus down back 1-3. But really, like, TB7 just playing very fast, very aggressive, and it's kind of playing right into Fergus's hands, you know. Yeah. Asuka has so many panic buttons. Can, back 3.
She is the panic character, pretty much.
Fergus's counter hit keep out was just totally dialed in. Just knew TB7's timing. So he's really got to slow down. Otherwise, it's going to keep being fast games just like that.
Yeah, not a great showing so far, but hey, it's not first to 1. He has time to adapt.
Yes, as we've seen in the last game.
Show us a different side of him, maybe. Okay, no stage pick. Maybe they're not allowed to pick the stage.
I'm gonna have to. Let's see. I'm checking our rules. Stage select random.
Yes, the rules say it is random stage. Yes, which is
I love it.
A lot of people are advocating for that right now.
Yeah,
because there's too many infinite stage picks, or Akuma picking the stage where he gets an infinite.
Yep.
And so yeah, it's. I think going back to random stage is probably a good call. I don't mind either, since I benefit from from the other role, but for the sake of fairness, I think random stage picks are pretty good.
I agree. I miss those days.
Yeah.
But Fergus picking up where he left off. Got a nice big life lead. Just shutting down all the pressure.
Instead of countering TB7, he's the one going in now. Momentum shift, but adapted right back. Oof.
Maybe some signs that TB7 is slowing down. Just a little bit less aggressive overall. He's got to keep that defense up.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can slow down, but you got to be able to block.
Yeah, you got to have the defense to back it up. But doing a decent job so far, keeping it even. Oh, no punish. Okay. Wow, what a dog. What a call out.
That is big. That is big. Probably gonna get the wall too. Sidewall.
Okay, second hit. This could be a round. Fergus with rage though.
Oh, gotta make something happen.
Is that? He got it. He got it.
That's well so difficult to do. The rage drive after.
It's very tight timing and nailed it online right there too.
Very nice from Fergus. Just a great showing so far.
Yeah, 5 rounds straight and can't be whiffing against this guy. He gets all of them. Time to guess. Okay.
Doubtful tree. Such a cool move. I just love that kick.
Oh, down back 4 is under the high and then grabs him out of the reversal. Fergus is getting very confident throwing out risky options like that. No punish.
Oh, no punish. Throws the house sweep out.
Another close round. Oh, Fergus living with a tiny bit. Down plus 2 again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. He could have confirmed the 1-2, couldn't he?
I don't know how delayable it is. But yeah, it was just a little bit too conservative.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, 2-0 to Fergus, like we said, probably the favorite.
Right.
Not too surprising, but TB7 tried his best. He's not out of it yet. Going to the losers bracket. And we wish him good luck.
Joining the Darkest Flower. We've had 2 matches completed. So that does set up Fergus versus Andy, right? Because they're both on the top side of the bracket. So that's going to be a semi-final match.
Doesn't like Kunimitsu, as far as I know. No, because like very good against Asuka, has a hop knee instead of a hop kick, so he can't be parried. Right. A lot of kunais can't be parried. And
I wonder if that's a matchup where we'd see Fergus switch off of Asuka.
I mean, most likely. He was playing Katarina in a tournament like a couple days ago, maybe even yesterday. I'm not sure. So I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that's what he does.
Katarina, a lot of Katarina players say that she's in a strong place right now with the most recent update.
People are arguing
I think she's a strong character.
Maybe back to top 15, top 10 like she used to be.
Yeah, she does a lot of damage. Her pokes are good.
Yeah, I lost to a Katarina while I was in Korea, so I'm going to say she's broken right now.
Yeah.
It's not true, but it's a good excuse.
Fighting that character.
It's what I don't like is just that new low they gave her from the stance where she just jumps and does it so fast.
Yep.
I never block that. Like I know it's coming and I'm never ready for it.
It's a deceptive animation.
Yeah.
Jumping but fast.
Yeah.
So we've got our third winners quarters match coming up. Got Cloud T7, age 22 from Birmingham. You know anything about this player, Super?
I have forgotten a lot of information. I've seen Cloud play before. I might have even played Cloud myself. I'm kind of drawing a blank, but I believe he did well at VSF. I believe so. I could be wrong.
That's a hometown tournament. Just probably got to drive down the road and, go compete in a major.
I believe he did the thing on the right day. Got DBP, location unknown. Unknown. I'll let you know he's from Germany.
Somewhere in Germany.
Hiding. He found an internet connection and he's here tonight. But yeah, DBP, he's been doing bits recently. Been doing amazing in so many tournaments. He's beat like Sephi Black and Tetsu offline, online. He's been doing great. And he's qualified for the Tekken World Tour regional final. Pretty safely qualified. So,
Another
very good player.
claim to fame. He defeated Saint in bracket once as well. Is that right?
Saint? I believe so. I believe so.
I thought I saw a highlight of that.
That sounds like something he would have done. Very clean player, optimizes. You don't see a lot of Bob players actually optimize combos very well, but he does. He does the headbutt into the roll, into the extender for like big wall carry and bigger damage.
Yeah, Bob's combos have always been like the wall carry routes are a little bit awkward. Some of the angle stuff's a little awkward, and it's definitely like Bob players are infamous for just flubbing combos all the time. Yeah. So to see a super clean Bob player, is great.
Exactly, not this guy. That he knows and he optimizes. He doesn't just launch into back 2-2-4-4.
Right. And these actually are our two youngest players in the bracket, if I'm not mistaken.
Most likely, 22 and 23.
Which is interesting.
King against Bob, I'm trying to think. I feel like Bob probably does all right. Bob, the infamous fifth Mishima,
Yeah, there's some nice perks in this matchup. I mean, he can launch one of King's best lows, forward neutral 2. Exceptionally good low.
Oh, yeah, that is that's going to be a big factor.
Yeah, for sure. And, the other thing is just like, King, of course, if he's going to get big damage, he's got to grip you up. And one of the essential counterplays is being able to occasionally scout a throw, duck for it, and come up with a quick while standing launcher. And Bob, has one of the fastest while standing launchers in the game at 14 frames. So,
yeah, and I know one thing about DBP is he is not afraid to just throw the launchers out. I remember first match I ever played against this guy. I'd never met him in bracket. Crash Dash 2. That's beginning of the round. Crash Dash 2. That's the first thing he did to me. I lost the first round. He almost perfected me. After starting the round like that, I was like, "Wow, this guy's angry."
Hey man,
I mean, I won, but like
unpredictability.
What a start!
What a start! Yeah, I mean, I feel like as a Bob player, you have to show that. People are gonna respect the hell sweep. Sometimes if you do it at like a super messed up time, the opponent's not even ready to punish it. Like, what was that? I respect it for sure.
Hey, I will say this. I played Bob to Tekken God Prime. I was doing Crash Dash 2 though. I didn't get punished until I reached Emperor. Like if they did jabs, that was already a miracle.
Yeah.
Like, I never did a hell sweep. People kept ducking.
That's the power of Bob, man. Like, just you don't even have to do it. It's just like assumes by a lot of people that you're gonna do it.
Exactly. Like just the fear.
But yeah, Bob is a strong character. He took some nerfs in the most recent update. His up forward 1+2/4 got toned down quite a bit, I would say. It no longer wall splats, and that was like a big thing for him.
It does no longer wall splat, but it's still a very good situation for him because I think some characters don't benefit from the plus frames because they don't have like good lows and good mids.
Right.
But he has both. He can mix you up quite well after it. He can go for another headbutt and redo it. The headbutt's a mid.
Right.
And if he really needs that wall splat from up forward 2, he can do up forward 1+2. He can just throw the stomach at you.
Right.
And he can still get the wall splat when he needs it. He just needs to commit more.
Yeah. That situation where he gets the wall crush, wall strike, whatever people are calling it. He's got
tactics.
He's got threatening lows. Like he can go into Dombeck 3, he can go into Dombeck 3+4, which is risky. He's got good wall splat options like forward 2, sidestep 1+2. But none of these things are really the same as just getting that wall splat and do a bunch of damage. But
guaranteed damage is the best kind of damage.
Yeah, absolutely agreed. But yeah, other than that, I think his crouch dash 1 got a little bit of whiff recovery added to it. It was
like he lost I think 3 or 4 frames. Now it's as punishable as an electric. And when I heard that phrase, I was like, wait, it was less punishable than an electric? That's
still not that
crazy. Punishable. It's still pretty safe.
All right, but these guys are queued up. We're going to have King versus Bob. No, we're going to have Bob versus Eliza.
Yeah, see, he didn't want that forward neutral 2 launched, I guess.
Could that be it? Just one little thing. Abandon your main. Let's see what he's got with this Eliza.
And I'll be honest. Every time I see this the name Cloud, I feel like I never see the same person or the same character.
It's probably so many people by that name.
It's pretty popular. It's a nice name.
Cloud T7 with the TGP Eliza.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay.
Here we go. How's it gonna play out?
Hey, DBP is also quite famous for not liking 2Ds. So, well, I mean, who does? But
He's in good company, yeah.
yeah. So I think I'm not sure if Cloud knew that, but I think it's a good pick from him. Oh,
Cloud so far is playing good keep out, putting his magic 4s out there, not taking any big hits.
Oof.
Okay, DBP's got the rage. Oh, EX right away before anything could get started. Still got rage though. Crouch jab.
Hey, I will say it. Too many people respect the rolling. Like, you don't have to. Not every time.
Yeah, as long as you react fast, you can shut down his options.
Exactly. Like, it's not a 50-50.
Oh, down 1+2.
Such a cool move.
A rare move sighting, but yeah, very cool one.
Oh, yeah, he's got... I think Bob used to have one of the longest reaching jabs in Tekken. It's good to anti that.
Look at that combo. That was very optimized to get the up forward 2 combo under.
Adding the 1-4 there, very clean.
But there you go. Not respecting the roll, but reacting too late and taking a counter hit because of it. So it can be dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, you don't always have to, is what I said.
Yeah. Okay, EXTP again. DPP's going to have to start thinking about that.
Okay. Oh, not quick enough to punish.
Oh, another one. That's
Where did that one
3
come
for
from?
3.
Into the running one? What did DVP try to do?
I don't know. He was trying to close that game with Power Crush. Playing very aggressive.
Hey, 2 rounds up for Cloud. The Eliza pick working out.
Good call out on that. That is jab punishable if they don't continue. Okay, DPP poking well. Looking to sidestep right the last hit of that. He's definitely prepared for this matchup.
Yeah, that's not 15. Oh, good block. No punish, though.
Oh, no.
Big kind of hit. Messes up
Big
the
drop,
combo.
though. What a block.
Yeah, that's gonna be over.
Okay, we got meter on the screen. DVP going to the final round. He's got to bait out one of these EXDPs. He's got to be thinking about it. Whoa, underneath the crouch jab.
That is unfortunate.
Good combo 2.
Okay, jumps.
Okay, definitely tried to bait it out there.
Mitigate some damage.
Power crush. Perfect read. Oh, tried again, though.
Yeah, that beats the fireball if she does it, but it doesn't beat the...
Oh, no! What? It was a high. He went for a high. He needed to do, like, down back 1+2. Oh, no.
I don't think that's supposed to crush high, though.
Yeah, she definitely recovers low, though. This is going to be a scramble for the finish. Oh, denied.
I see.
Uh-oh, time to guess. Good guess. The low doesn't parry it, though.
Oh. Not enough life to power crush through.
Unfortunate for DBP because he made such a good play with the sidestep right on the string, but, just didn't apply his punish properly. Went for an option that is not reliable. Forward 3 or down back 1+2 would have been the play. Very
Crash
unfortunate.
dash 2. Should have just done crash
He
dash.
probably got time to do that, honestly, yeah.
Like, it's when you step it is a big whiff.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
so 1-0 to Cloud.
So the main thing for DBP is, can't let sort of the way that game went down do too much mental damage, because he definitely had some big opportunities.
Yeah, it was doing all right. Just had some silly moves. Like, got hit by a lot of EXDPs, didn't stay patient enough, but overall made some pretty decent choices, some good punishment,
Right.
good awareness, just didn't quite capitalize on every opportunity he had. So
Yeah.
definitely just a few adjustments and DBP can be back in.
Definitely. Yeah, the EXDPs were a big thing, and I think just kind of rushing through the closeout phase of the match. Though the one instance I saw that, I think maybe it was justified because he was getting his back put against the wall against Eliza, which is always really scary. It's going to make you play faster.
Yeah, I think too many people panic though when she's at the wall. Just
It's
wait,
scary, man.
wait for the opportunity. You know,
Yeah.
don't be scared of the dive kicks. She's just jumping around. Just let her jump around.
It's that
fine.
down 3, man. You just don't want her to get in too close.
Yes, but you have. The thing is, people are traumatized by Akuma's down 3, but you have to remember, Eliza's down 3 is so much worse.
Yeah, she's got to be closer. She's got to get in a little
She
bit
has
closer.
to be way close.
Mm.
Sometimes she's literally inside the character. It doesn't work for some reason.
It's very angle sensitive as well.
Yeah, it's very inconsistent. Like she needs to really make it painfully obvious that it's going to work, but that can make it painfully obvious for you to block it.
Right, true. Okay.
I don't know. When
underway.
she just does stuff at the wall, I just jump away. So I don't know.
Easy for you to say.
The matchup is so good for Akuma. Like Eliza, you can do so much actual messed up stuff.
DBP's kind of getting kept out right now. He's trying to get in there with his crowd. All right, here we go. He's in there now. Good combo. Tries to bait out the XDP that time.
And I like the use of back one too. I was playing Ulsan and it's just like, it just catches you. The timing of the move just makes you think it's a low. When you're fuzzy guarding, you'll always get hit by it.
That combo was beautiful, and the whip punish before it was beautiful too.
Yeah, unfortunately the ender missed, but that's what happened.
The wall combo dropped for him, unfortunately.
Oh, you went for a bit too big of a combo there. And yeah, that's what we were talking about. Didn't get the wall splat.
Oh my god, Cloud is just, 4 for 4, 5 for 5 on that EXDP? But not enough.
Round 3.
P just running through him right now.
Looking a lot better.
Hey, health punish, the best punish. Oh, he confirmed the stomach? Nice.
The DBP is finding the right openings now
No.
for his mix-ups. Gonna get jab punished, but not too bad.
Nice.
Whoa. That
What a
was
block.
a great block.
Yeah, I knew.
Okay, no tech, smart stuff. EXDP again. And right into the
Had to
low.
do it. Had to do it. Like every other time he was standing up.
Caught him ducking. That round slipped. Cloud's got the meter again. Can DBP bait out one of these EXDPs and capitalize?
Oh, okay. That was
Okay.
a bit risky.
The stiff Oki, yeah, he was not falling for that.
Yeah.
An easy block.
Oh.
Is it enough?
Got our own sweeps. Very nice.
Look at that optimization. This guy is a true bomb specialist.
As you can see. But yeah, just from one sweep to the next, taking rounds. 1-1.
Impressive. Yeah, big turnaround. And like you said, just making the adjustment. Like, it looked like DBP definitely could have had control over the first game. And there was him getting that control, tying it up 1-1.
Seemed like Cloud was a bit too overconfident, I think. Like, he didn't expect DBP to turn up the heat. Like, apart from the EXDPs, I don't think a lot worked out for Cloud.
Yeah, DBP just asserted a lot of offense, and it was cracking Cloud's defense, to be honest.
Yeah.
Maybe just relying like kind of too much on turning momentum with the the 2D defensive mechanics, EXDPs, and some of her more eccentric options. He was just getting tagged a lot, like not blocking enough.
And he was trying to fish for like, oh, will I, won't I kind of strings, like back 1-2, FF4-2, just
Right.
like just poke, just do offense. You don't have to go for strings per se. Just down forward 1, forward 3, just pokes.
Yeah, fully committed to the Eliza though, so confident that he can make an adjustment here.
Like, he took the first one pretty convincingly. Second one, he let it slip. He just needs to be a bit more cautious with what he throws. He knows what he has to do. And we're on Souk, very popular Bob map.
Yeah, small stage. Small stage is probably, scary
Yeah.
for both these characters.
Well, Eliza's got really good wall carry, and Bob short wall carry, I would
True.
say. So this is probably A+. Oh, nice combo.
Wow, that hurt. Wow, that hurt.
okay.
Oh no. Things falling apart for DBP. Taking so much wall pressure. Can he fight his way out? Of course.
How?
That was so risky. Oh my
He
god.
didn't even press a button, just ran into it.
But Cloud has placed every single one of those perfectly, and that's not easy to do. It's not easy to have 100% conversion rate on your EXDP. That's
Hey, I never
That's
do.
impressive.
Oh, this is looking like a DBP round. Yeah, classic. And you gotta be careful, because that will be jabs, the power crush.
Oh yeah, he gets super low.
So doing a down jab was the best option there.
Oh, duck the crouch dash 1, but
In commit, while standing 1 can be a launcher if you cancel it.
perfect wall carry. Perfect combo. Look at that damage. Caught him ducking.
Nice.
Beware the EX.
A bit too fancy of a combo there.
Oh, great whiff punish.
He tried. He was scared of being whiff punished himself, so through the end of the string out.
Right. Could have got away with the 1-2 probably. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna connect.
Yeah, good job stopping on the second hit.
Nice.
Full meter. Power crush through it.
DVP. Where?
Uh-oh, that's going to be it. Delayed hop kick. Normal hop kick.
Yeah.
Into the one-hit tailspin. Perfectly optimized by the wall to get that full combo. Well done, DBP.
Very, very nice. Well, DBP taking it like a bit, a bit shaky, but
Shaky start. Really locked it in, though.
he got the job done. He got the job done. Very nice from the German representative.
Yeah, that Bob is fun to watch, man. Like we were saying, like the combos are just very well thought out. Knows how to extend wall carries a little bit further, like how to adjust for like sidewalls and things like that. It's super cool to see.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very more technical than most Bobs, which I think is a good change. Yeah, and also I think Bob's one of these characters. Like he's fun to watch. He's not necessarily fun to play it again, but he is very fun to watch.
Bob is fun to use, fun to watch, and not fun to fight. Yes.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Right.
It's like Brian. I hate fighting Brian, but watching Brian, one of the hypest characters.
He's sick. So that puts us through 3 of our 4 matches and winners quarterfinals. We've got one more coming up.
Yeah, Kira against
Zeon.
Against Zeon. Yeah. So maybe another Eliza match? Probably.
Yeah, Kira's, very much known for...
Kira's 29? Damn, I didn't know he was 29. I'm sure he's told me many times, but I'm still surprised.
Around a while.
It's been around a while, exactly. And he is one of those players just like me who picked up a 2D and is known for their 2D, but he was around back in Tag 2 doing his thing. He's an OG player.
I've seen in Tekken 7 Kira using Nina and Heihachi when he's not playing.
Heihachi's kind of a
Eliza.
troll pick. Is Nina's like his other
Nina legit?
main?
Okay.
Like is Heihachi like he's pulled it out and he's won?
I've seen it work, man. I've seen the troll pick work.
It works, but I wouldn't say it's one of his characters. Like he picks Kuni as well. Okay, Zeon from Pisa, Italy, 32. Like I said, no G as well. Like very seasoned veteran playing one of my favorite characters. I'm very hyped for this match. I'm a big fan of both of them. So this should be a fun one.
And I think we forgot to mention Kira from Switzerland. Fribourg,
yes, from
Switzerland.
Yeah.
So Switzerland versus Italy.
Yeah, Switzerland, not a very represented scene, but Kira's been doing the thing. He's been putting the name of the country out there, putting that Swiss flag everywhere. Now, he he did a really deep run in an IESF. I think he might have got second place to Chanel. I think.
Wow.
Kira has been doing bits.
Yeah, he definitely had some good performances at various international tournaments.
He's always consistent.
He was at We Play in Ukraine and had some really great matches there.
Like Kira, I feel is too often overlooked in the EU scene. Like he's dangerous. He's always been consistent since day one of Tekken 7, and he's beat most top players, and he does well against international players.
Yeah, he does. I know in the Combo Breaker exhibition, he took out Shadow his very first match. At We Play, he gave Arslan Ash quite a fight.
That's
it was a good
if you
match.
can give Arslan Ash a fight, then you know you're doing well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Zeon. We have to pick up Zeon too. But in the PS4 tournaments, the Open Series, I've seen him win quite a lot of those. So yeah, and I think he managed to get top 8 in ICFC not too long ago. Like finding his stride online. Like, offline he's always been around, but finding his stride online. Hopefully gets a good showing against Kira. If he knows the matchup, this could go quite well. I like playing Armor King against Eliza myself. So I don't know how he'll find it. But maybe we won't even see the Eliza pick in the first place. So, see.
Yeah, but just like you were saying, that idea like of finding your stride online, it's like a subtle thing, but it is just different. Like you can be surging with confidence like offline, and you come to this online environment, and things are just they're a little bit different.
I would say it's a completely different game.
Yeah,
different moves work, different strategies, different things work.
Yeah, just the rhythm of the game is different. So it's a lock in. It takes players some adjustment time.
I will say, I'm usually known to be quite dominant in ICFC. When we moved to the COVID era and I had to play online, I wasn't doing too hot. Like I didn't do too well, and now look at me.
Look at me now.
It takes there really is an adjustment to be made.
But these players are queued up. What's the matchup going to be? Main characters? Yes, indeed.
All right. Yeah, well, Italy's quite known for not liking 2Ds, but I feel like Zeon's one of those guys who puts in the extra work. So hopefully he knows what to do. He's also a very aggressive player.
I like his little avatar, the Tetris block. I'm just noticing that. That's cool.
Classic.
Okay, so you're saying we can expect some aggression from Armor King. But, Eliza resists aggression quite well. Good keep out.
Especially Kira. Kira is very defensive.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like too many people think Eliza's bad because they try to play her like, dive kick, pressure. And they try to play her... They try to play her like a budget Akuma. But if you play her like Eliza instead of budget Akuma, you will do a lot better.
Yeah, man. Her keep out's annoying. Stay defensive, throw fireballs.
Yeah, just take your time.
Counter hit buttons. Her magic 4 is excellent.
Exactly. She has what she needs.
And Kira just very slowly, just kind of working this down. Turned up the heat when he got the wall pressure.
Exactly. She can be offensive, but that's not her biggest strength.
Yeah, you gotta unleash it when you've got their back to the wall, I think.
Exactly. Oh, good counter hit right there.
A little bit short of the wall. What a block. What a punish.
Oh, and almost got the wall.
Tried to get the wall splat, yeah.
Oh.
Down low?
Yeah, it's gonna do a lot. Oh no, didn't get the resplat.
Oh. Okay, nice combo. Oki.
Oh, that did a lot.
Whoa.
Oh,
Rage art.
Oh, that's gonna be it, I believe.
I was gonna say, Kira's looking very confident, but he started getting maybe just a little bit lax.
Maybe a little too confident.
Because, yeah, Zeon just took that opportunity and ran with it. Huge damage on the forward 2-1.
Armor King, like, one thing he does is damage. That was 2 combos.
That was a lot. Forward 2-1 Rage Art. Okay. Oh, stunner. Oki.
4.
Yes. Stunner again.
Yeah.
Gonna forward 4.
Such a good move.
Okay, good break.
Yeah, Dark Wave. Completely safe, even on whiff.
Excellent defense from Zeon. Like that whole round, his blocks were dialed in.
Bringing it back. It wasn't looking good for him at the beginning, but
Yeah, this is
now in
quick
the
turnaround. That's how this game goes.
Yeah, Armor King often overlooked. I feel like he didn't start too good in when he got brought to the game, but with all the buffs he's got, and he's now quite respectable.
Agreed. He's scary. Okay, EXTPs. Everybody's landing them today. Perfect.
And a perfect from Kira. Very nice.
Final round.
All tied up.
Zeon's defense holding up well. Looking for an opportunity. Trying not to rush it.
Yeah, staying maybe a little far from Kira to punish.
Okay, gonna just keep blocking.
Yes,
Flushes out some meter. Oh,
Yeah,
counter hit out of the jab string.
Classic.
Wall and meters. A bad spot for Zeon.
Is that a setup?
Was that a setup or? I don't know.
Let's say it's a setup.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Big whiff. Rage.
Oh, no.
Armor King got rage. Low parry. Not enough.
No, that's not. You can't connect there.
Gotta guess. Oh, he's still alive. Oh my god.
What was that round?
If he had just decided to low parry instead of just keep doing the side swing, but he was just trying to get out of anything. What an insane scramble.
She can be quite evasive when she needs to be. Like Armor King, known for being one of these honest characters with honest mids. So didn't quite get her there. Down 3 low profiles quite a bit.
Yeah, he like had the timing read and the evasion with that sidestep attack multiple times, but Kira just kept going with the same option, that low profile, like you said,
Kept
underneath
doing it. Kept whiffing, but like, nah, I'll just keep doing it.
They were like in a thought loop, like, I'm gonna win with this low. No, I'm gonna win with this side swing, and then just 1, 2, 3
That was
times.
Well done first match to Kira, but clearly Zeon giving him a run for his money.
Yeah, clearly this can go either way. That was quite a scramble to end that first game.
Very nice.
All right, so Zeon on the back foot a little bit. He's got to think about what was working. But you know, Kira has time to make some adjustments. Like he had a lot of rounds that were pretty dominant, but then he started whiffing with his back to the wall. Like if he can just kind of cut that out.
Yeah, I feel that's
that can
really
make a big
what
difference.
was getting him lacking. Like Zeon just so much damage. Like
Yeah,
just between down back 2-4 and forward 2-1. That's such good like whiff punishes that will capitalize over a wall. Just he's so good. Yeah, it's just I don't know. He did a bit of a weird combo with the side where he wasn't too sure what he was doing. Probably should have just done rage out.
yeah. Like applying Armor King's rage drive against Eliza is gonna be pretty tough, just because she can. Yeah, she's just so scrappy.
I guess he could, if he's lucky, he can anti-air with it.
That would be tight.
I mean, you get a launch, right? If it hits in the air,
I don't know if I've ever seen it happen.
I think if it hits in the air, they suddenly go to standing and fall down, and you can get like a down back 2-4. I think.
Interesting.
It doesn't happen a lot.
Okay.
Giant swing.
Excellent start. 70 damage right into the wall.
Starting to
And the
see
wall
pros
pressure.
connect. Oh, didn't commit.
Oh, it's a little bit too late on that punish. And that's twice now that low has been counter hitting Zeon's jab strings. Maybe he wants to consider just a single jab.
Yeah.
Oh, goes for the running exploder, and now he's taking damage for it. Oh, that's the right option, but he did it too late.
I think maybe it doesn't work for the EX because it's faster.
I think he just did it, like, it looks like he did it late.
Possible, it's possible. Oh, big FF3 and take him to the wall. Close.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, nice challenge.
Yeah, he knew it was gonna be the delayed fireball.
Yeah, you can beat the safe option, and you'll get counter hit by the fast option. But the fast option does a lot of damage, so
Risky.
that's the mix-up.
Can he kill? Yes, indeed. Well done.
Keeps it simple, doesn't go for the running throw.
Fight.
See, they're looking very evenly matched so far.
Definitely.
Wow.
That's unfortunate. He tried to press after the unsafe move, but Zeon tried to punish the rest. That was very scrambly.
Really good pressure from Zeon. Just put on enough pressure to get Kira pressing and then found the perfect counter hit moment.
Perfect counter hit. Got him a perfect.
Big drop.
Oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Kira wasting a meter and dropping a combo.
Oh, look at this pressure.
Punish.
Unloading all of the EX meter.
Oh,
There's
no.
a giant swing again. Kira is pretty consistently pressing 1+2 on that, I guess. Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna do a lot.
Shadow step. Giant swing again. You gotta tech this or he's dead. He does. Keep
What's he doing?
Drop.
What's he doing?
Wow. A giant swing carrying the day right there.
I will say this. I'm sure that down 4 punished, because otherwise that was the
He was EXDP'd.
yeah 100% the EXDP was gonna come out.
He was, yeah, agreed. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh, no EXDP right there. It had to be a punish.
Hey, listen, Kira's not really one to throw them out quite as liberally as Cloud.
Right.
So maybe he was trying to be an honest Tekken player.
Maybe.
But hey, if you're playing 2D, you're not here to be honest.
Maybe.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I'm enjoying this set. They're tied up now. Very back and forth.
Yeah, it's fun, but Kira really needs to break those giant swings.
Yeah, that's the critical adjustment for sure. He ate, almost 200 damage worth of giant swings that game.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If you add it all up.
Pretty significant. So, but yeah, he's gonna have to, like we've been saying, random select. Kira can't take the infinite to avoid like giant swing wall damage, anything like that. Just gotta roll the dice.
We're talking about that's random stage select.
And it's G Corp helipad.
I feel like that's pretty good for both of them. Like, of course, Kira loves the infinite, but if he does Eliza stuff, G Corp helipad is quite good. You get the wall break, then the glide 3-4, just take him to the next wall.
Yeah,
and you can do huge combos of Eliza.
Yeah, Eliza down 3 by a breakable wall is insane. But even if you're not getting that situation, her just break it and take to the next wall. Let's see who makes better usage of these walls.
Hey, those walls to be used for giant swings. Let's see.
Exactly.
So
they're scrapping up close. They're both looking for big counter hits, and Kira's going to get the first one.
Yeah, interrupts the step 2.
No wall, though.
Oh, no duck.
Zeon squaring up the wall. Going to get punished for that power crush.
Nah. Oh. Oh, that does a lot, doesn't it? Wow.
That hurts. Kira, regaining the lead in the set.
Yeah, very good awareness there. Oof.
Oh, steps the crouch S1 and gets a big reward for it. Trying to get some jump over tech though.
Oh yeah,
Zeon's defense is gonna have to hold up while he escapes this wall.
And now it's for a wall back of the wall.
And now it's Zeon back at the wall. Here we go. Yeah. Big damage again.
Not quite close enough.
They're just fighting so hard for wall position. There's the giant swing. Is it gonna hit the wall? It is gonna hit the wall.
Not like this.
Coming up about 270 damage worth of giant swing so far.
Oh, yeah,
huge
you cannot press.
It's so plus. It traded with the down forward 3. In the back. Oh, he could have got more than that. Maybe.
Yeah, I feel like the Crush Dash 2 was maybe a bit too difficult from that range. Good option. Keeps it safe. Had a great setup there.
Zeon's got the lead, but the wall positioning is just so out of his favor.
I was about to say we need to see some low parries, but I was talking about Zeon.
Ooh, wow, that worked out. Burned a meter, but he's dead. Ate the Moonglide too.
Kira. Set point. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Back one. Hey, whatever works, man. It didn't
huge damage.
That? Oh,
there's that down 4.
Too hesitant. Oh, he was trying to bait out the EXDP. Unfortunate.
Wall position with meter. Zeon's got to get out of there. No, he's got to put a giant swing on him or something.
Oh, he's gonna.
There it is. Okay, but he gets out of there.
Finally.
Which is important.
Oh, gets counter hit.
Tombstone. Oki to guess. What's he gonna do? Mid. Final round.
Okay, this is so close.
Finally mixed up the 1 break on the giant swing with the 2 break of the tombstone. Wow.
Nice. While standing to parry the old tech. No, not like this.
This is crazy. Okay, not one chance. Full meter. Dead.
And he whiffs. Oh my god. What a comeback from Zeon.
Good job from Zeon, like not rushing into that final situation, just kind of dashed in and then held some distance. Kira just kind of gave it up with the get up kick, and Zeon was sharp with it. What a presence in the final round. That was great.
Hey, the throws put in the work. Like,
they did.
It's true. First match, we didn't see a lot of throws. We saw like the headbutt get broken, and that's it.
Yeah, that stacked a bunch of damage with the giant swings, and then just at the perfect moment that Zeon needed it, dashed out with the tombstone. And it's not easy to put those throws on Eliza. She's got lots of good high crushes. She's got lots of good options to keep away. So he really made it happen by finding those opportunities. Not easy. So well done, advancing into winners semis.
Very, very well done.
Excuse me. So, winner's side is set. Loser's side is set. We've made it through the first cycle of matches, winner's quarters. So we can kind of reflect on what matchups we have coming up. It's Endy, who we saw take a close one against Darkest Flower with Kunimitsu, going up against Fergus. And Fergus won his match very convincingly.
Yeah, very, very convincingly.
And then on the other side,
DBP against Zeon. So Armor King Bub. Going to be interesting. That's going to be I feel like that's going to be a scrappy one.
Yeah, both characters like such good kind of ranged options. Really good whiff punishment. Really good options from crouch dash. And so it's kind of an exciting matchup.
We got a result updated while we were looking at the bracket. Darkest Flower taking it over TB7.
2-1.
2-1. So yeah, very nice.
Well done. Probably a Hwaring versus Lars matchup.
Most likely. Not sure how that goes, but hey, it goes to Hwaring apparently.
But Kira, who just fell to Zeon, is gonna be taking on Cloud T7. So maybe it's a mirror match.
Maybe the mirror match. I think the thing is, Kira's the one who switches off when it's a mirror match, I feel. Like he probably goes to Kunimitsu or Nina.
I see. Then Cloud, can go either Eliza or King from what we've learned.
But yeah, we got Endy again with the Kunimitsu from Spain. Like I was saying, against Fergus, that's probably going to be one of the times where he switches off of Asuka.
Right.
So yeah, 28 from Dublin, the lone Irish representative. The Irish scene has slowed down a little bit, but he's holding down the fort.
Right. I was thinking, because Fergus did play against Neon K at Versus Fighting, if I'm not mistaken.
He
did, yes. I think he did opt to run Asuka against Kunimitsu.
And he lost.
So yeah, it's still kind of a question mark. Like, is he going to be thinking to himself, well, I didn't have success against Kunimitsu in the past, so I'll counterpick? Or is he thinking, this is a different player, it doesn't mean anything, I'll just rock with my main, and
to be fair, like Fergus is the kind of player that will go, I want to do a run with just this character. Whatever happens, whatever matchup.
He locks it in mentally.
Occasionally, he just locks it in pre-tournament. Sometimes he counterpicks. Sometimes he'll switch to his alt. Sometimes he'll do the whole tournament with the alt character.
Right.
You can never know.
Curious to see what he does here. I just feel like he was so sharp and so dominant in his first game of the day with Asuka. You know, that's your main. I feel like, at least for me, I would be like, oh, keep playing my main, whatever. But we'll see what he's feeling.
I'm always playing just one character.
Yeah.
As a surprise to a lot of people, I can play other characters. I just don't.
I'm playing your main is just...
To be fair, my main
powerful.
is the best character in the game. So, you know, it's a bit... The choice is quite a bit easier for me.
Yeah.
But, you know... I will say
no-brainer.
Sometimes against like Eddie, I like to play Armor King. I've done it in tournaments in the past, you know, occasionally. Yeah.
But just in general, you know, picking your main is like it's so powerful.
It sounds obvious, but
to be
like,
familiar,
just pick your main. Like the situational awareness you'll have with a character you've been in the situation with many times, where you've with trial and error. Knowing what you're doing is a lot more important. Like I remember I was discussing this with Sparrowjin when he came to Ireland.
Yep.
Like he played Paul against me, and I said, you probably should just pick Eddie. Like you seem just like, yes, it's an easier matchup, but you seemed a bit unfamiliar with the situation.
Honestly, that was like, I think that was the last time he played Paul in Tekken 7. That was like that match.
From what he told
was
me,
just like Eddie all the way.
Yeah, he said like after our conversation, he just said, "Okay, I'm not playing Paul anymore." Like he's got a good pull, but he's like, "Nah, now it's for Eddie. I'm committing."
Yeah.
Like, even if he's a worse character, just the knowledge he's got with that character, and he's got a great Eddie.
Yeah, and he's been playing it through like 100% Eddie loyalist ever since, and you know, Sparrowjin hasn't been as active the last few years. You know, just focusing on some other things in life. But he did.
You know,
at the end of 2019, the last TWT event at DreamHack Atlanta, had a phenomenal performance and made it into the top 3, only losing to Anakin and Kokoma. So, yeah, shout out to Sparrowjin. Just shows like loyalty. Character loyalty is a powerful thing.
Yeah, it is. And unless you're me, it will get you respect to be a character loyalist. Unless you're me.
Who needs respect, man? Get the W.
Hey, look, just look. You've seen my camera. You see what's behind me. Like,
let's go.
Get a full shelf full of trophies rather than respect. You know, it's worth more.
I always say, you know, man, if it were so easy, everyone would do it. And like,
exactly,
nobody does it except for you.
No one plays him.
Yep. So
like they can't get visas, so
there's that too.
Hey, that's the story for another day. But yeah, we got Fergus Endy. It's definitely gonna be interesting, and it's still first to 2, best of 3.
Yes. So we've got one more round of winners before we get into the best of 5s.
Because basically a top 8 where everyone's in winners is the equivalent of what we normally see as a top 16. It's basically a top 16 winner side, but it's 8 players since you don't have losers.
So I'm getting some indication that you know, maybe the lobby was bugged and we weren't able to spectate and see in on the first game, but it looks like they did proceed through with the first game, and Fergus is up 1-0. So I think hopefully we're going to be patching in to see the second game of this set.
Yeah, let's hope. So yeah, whatever character he picked, it's working out. I guess the graphics still has Asuka, so we can assume Asuka?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think we have, unless people are seeing Fergus's point of view, I don't think we know what character he went with.
Yeah, he's most likely streaming his run, so...
But, you know, thanks for bearing with us, everybody. You know, sometimes online tournaments, the lobbies get bugged. It doesn't go perfectly smoothly, but we're hopefully going to be getting queued up very soon.
We try our best. But let's see. Now,
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm getting confirmation from production that indeed it is 1-0 to Fergus.
And we will find out soon what character he's locked in on. But yeah, these guys are queuing up for the second game.
I did my spying. He is currently playing Katarina.
Aha.
Not Asuka. I was right.
Interesting.
Because I think maybe he didn't pick Katarina against Neon K at both OTB and versus fighting. Since like I think Neon K plays Katarina himself, so maybe that's why he didn't switch. Like he probably knows the matchup very well.
Right.
But you know, this ND person, he doesn't know him, so he's like, okay, I'll just pick the matchup.
Right. But even that in itself, you know, it can be a misstep to think that way. Like sometimes people, they play a character, so they do know stuff about that character, but they don't have a lot of experience fighting that character. And it's different being, you know, in the driver's seat versus, you know, having to fight against that character. So,
but yeah, I think there is a strategy where you like, instead of playing old characters, sometimes just for this matchup you have this character, for this matchup you have this character. If you always stick to one character per matchup, I feel like counter picking makes a lot more sense.
Agreed. Yeah.
But you know,
you have to have it mapped out. You got to have a plan. If you just kind of wing it, counter picking can actually be a detriment.
The issue is if they counter pick while that's your strategy, then you lose.
Right. Exactly. Like, oh, I wasn't planning on having to do this matchup. And
you got to be ready for everything. And the best way to be ready for everything is just play one character. Hey, you've been known to switch. What are you on now? Still full Jack, full Marduk?
Yeah, I've been like sort of switching around a lot lately, and it's been. I think there was a point where I could really manage that pretty well, but just lately, like the amount of practice time I've been investing, I feel like it's kind of been falling apart doing that type of thing. So I'm trying to really just lock in like 2 characters only. You know, I'm mostly Marduk. Because it's like the more characters you play, the more time you have to spend practicing and keeping them sharp.
If you're spending less time practicing, Marduk's a good pick.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll just say that much. Like just tackle, and then you just
grip them up.
You're just playing coin flip simulator, so it's fine.
Marduk is cheap, man.
He really is. Especially since they nerfed the other top tiers. Like he's jumped a few tiers himself.
Yeah, they haven't touched him.
He might be top 5, maybe.
Really good. Really good. Yeah, he's top tier for sure.
But yeah, I'm seeing the round count. Fergus up 2 rounds, Kunimitsu 1 round. So yeah, so far going how you would expect. But definitely
do it like a radio broadcast. Call it without anyone being able to see it.
Just take my word for it. Wow, this is really close. Take my word for it. But yeah, it's unfortunate. These things happen. You know, Tekken 7 lobby systems, they're not the best. But yeah, hopefully, you know, Tekken 8 got announced. Tekken 8 could have a much better online features. I'm honestly expecting quite a lot. Because they know how important online is right now. Like, I don't think it was a priority before. But with, you know, how times have changed and technology and stuff.
Yeah, it's part of the Tekken World Tour now.
Exactly. So now I believe I'm on that copium, you know, I'm on that hopium.
The online's going to be great. It's going to be the most amazing thing ever.
Just trust me, it's going to be the best. Like, I think they can do it. Like, one of the reasons that leads me to believe they can do it is that it was better before in Tekken 7. They've managed to deliver better than what we have now, which means they can do better. They've already proved they can do better.
Yep.
So I trust them.
I mean, it's just been getting progressively better over the years, you know. Yeah. So.
Oh, and yes. One Andy takes the match. Another unfortunate disconnection, so we could not see it, but it is 1-1.
So I think, yeah, they're gonna remake the lobby, try to establish a new connection, and then play out this game 3. Game 2 went to the final round. Andy tying it up. So now Fergus does have the option to switch off of Katarina. I think it went final round. You know, he'll probably stick around and just keep with this Kunimitsu Katarina matchup. But we'll see.
Yeah, just from the little bit that I got to see, it seemed to just be, you know, some unfortunate events happening here and there, but going well overall. So I think probably just stick to the character.
It's a big game, important game. Winner gets into winners finals, guaranteed top 3.
Into the money. Into the money.
Guaranteed
That's what you want to see. Hey, so to qualify for this, you had to win an Open Series qualifier, right?
Correct.
Yes.
We got some losers bracket updates that we're going to give you guys. Taking a look at this bracket. Kira. Taking 2-1. Yes.
Close match. But he did the thing. And well done, Kira. Wouldn't have expected anything less.
So we've narrowed this down. 6 players remaining. We're going to find out who's advancing to winners final shortly. These guys are queuing up now, I can see.
Yeah, we're going to find out if we can actually see the next match or not.
So I think loser of the top of the upper bracket match is going to come down to fight Kira, right? So I think loser of this match will fight Kira.
If it's Fergus Kira and losers, that would be quite the
because they're pretty much the two. We're the two favorites.
They're definitely the two favorites. I think
those two, and then I'd say like DBP and Zeon wildcards.
Yeah. So if you're following the EU scene, I think DBP's just as much as of a favorite. Like I think he's been tearing up these PS4 tournaments, if I remember correctly. He doesn't enter everything, but what he does enter, he is very dominant in.
I see.
So I think he's on the same level of favorite to win as Kira, I believe.
Yeah, he's good, man. I remember, seeing some of his run at Versus fighting, and he was having a really good run. Kind of got cut short by the Geese player Banana, I think.
Yeah, he got. I believe he got bananaed.
And ran into a Geese. Yeah.
DBP, actually, another fact, he did win there was a PS4 tournament that won you a trip to Evo, right? And DBP's the one that won that.
Wow.
So, he then he unfortunately lost to the person who won the Asian Evo qualifier for PlayStation. So, a bit unfortunate there.
Rough.
But, yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well,
yeah, you can fill him in, super.
Yeah, you do it. I'm panicking.
Okay, yeah. So same old story. We weren't able to connect to spectate this match. So these guys are playing out Game 3 on Forgotten Realm as we speak. Fergus is up 1-0, but we can't get in the feed to see it. So we will keep you updated on who's going to advance to the winners finals when this match concludes. But yeah, we'll hopefully not keep having this issue, and we'll get into our match between DBP and Zeon shortly.
Hopefully,
yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still new to the commentary game. When I have production in my ear and I have to switch back to the audience. Sometimes it takes me a quick second to adjust, man. But I'll get used to it.
Same here. So, probably like we were saying, we can expect Bob versus Armor King, fake Mishima battle, basically.
I know Zeon, I think, has a Devil Jin, but I really don't see either of them switching. I think it'll be a close match.
Yeah, pick your main. Zeon seems like he's just playing really well. Wasn't really familiar with him before today, but I thought he was really sharp. It was
Yeah, I
fun to watch.
think quite underrated. He's at the early Tekken 7, he wasn't doing too well, I feel. Like he was underperforming compared to what he did before. But he's back in shape, I think. Doing quite well. I think he won something relatively important in Italy not too long ago, but I couldn't tell you what.
I see. Yeah, he looks like a strong player, and Armor King's a strong character.
And it's so fun to watch. So fun to play, so fun to watch. I just love Armor King.
Yeah, Armor King is he's sick to watch. Another character I just hate fighting. I hate getting thrown by the crouch dash options, and character's just nasty. But
it's just the damage, the range, the combos. Love the.
So, I do believe the update is going to be that Fergus took game 3 with the Katarina. Stuck with Katarina. And he's going to be the one, the favorite, like we said, advancing to the winners finals.
Yeah, in a very, very close match that, you didn't get to see it, but trust me, it was very close.
Yeah, definitely a hard-fought set for him. Not as smooth as his first-round match.
Exactly. So now we get the DBP Zeon. We were hyping up.
Yeah, and Andy's still in this. Andy's going to be going down the loser's bracket to fight Kira.
Yeah.
So we're going to figure out who's going up against Fergus in winners finals. Here we are again, the young man from Germany, Bob Specialist, DBP.
We don't know where he is in Germany.
Somewhere.
He's definitely in Germany.
He's definitely there. He's always rocking the German flag whenever he's offline.
That's the guy. And then Zeon, the Italian representative of the bracket, is going to come up at some point.
Zeon, yes, from
King.
Yes. From Pisa, Italy.
Where the tower is, if you're wondering. So yeah, 32 years old.
9-year age gap.
Yeah, 9-year age gap, actually, yeah.
That's like...
Young versus old.
That's like Tekken 5 DR to like the end of Tag 2 in Tekken years.
That's a lot of Tekken years. I'm really looking forward to this one. That's all I can tell you.
Same here.
Like, it's gonna be scrappy. I want to see more throws. Like Zeon was like holding back, and then as soon as he let him loose, he was doing damage.
Here we go. All right, we're in there this time. We made it in to the spectator chamber.
Tekken. You get to see Tekken. That's crazy.
I love it when I can see it.
It's my favorite when I can actually spectate. So yeah, Violet Systems. I don't think that benefits either, really. And they both like to have walls. They don't really care if they're close or far.
The DBP's got a lot of Tekken prowess, man. He must be good with a lot of characters. Here we go.
I guess he's more of a PS4 player than a PC player, I guess. I don't think he has that much prowess on PC, but yeah. Doing the job, playing on PS4, that's what you want to play.
DBP is swinging up close, very aggressive poking. Nice float from Zeon. Good combo. Jump over the DF1. Can he kill? What the?
I bet he could have done a shoulder there.
That was goofy. I like it.
I love it. Like the 3+4 combos. I just love doing that move. They used to call me the jumping cat back in Tag 2. Kept doing
back swing.
Nice backswing, yeah.
Wow, Zeon's so sharp. He almost had a really tough whiff punish with the dark upper. He's slightly late. He's gonna get that one. Super clean with it. Whoa!
Yeah. They increased the whiff recovery on that move. You can't just throw it out anymore.
Whoa! How cool is that combo? I love it. Right into the Oki. Super prepared.
Yeah, and I like it slightly put him off axis, so the get up kick didn't counter hit the down forward one.
Yeah. Oh no, didn't come up to block the mid.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh,
Punish.
lets it rip.
Oh, underneath the throw.
That was close.
Zeon is looking comfortable. All the momentum on his side.
Good
Wow.
duck. No punish though.
You don't see that one get ducked very often. Whoa!
Oh.
Dude, this whip punishment is crazy.
Wow, Zeon on form.
Oh my god!
There it is!
There it is, Super. There it is.
Look at the combo as well.
He's gonna have to guess here for his life. Mid, but he didn't wait long enough. Okay, got the generic low kick from crouch.
See the damage on that. Beautiful. He whiffed the first hit of down 2-3 to add more damage. That was optimal.
Super optimal. Converted the sidewall with the rage drive. Saved his chances in game 1.
Yeah, that's a good way to get back into the game.
Okay, good break on
Good break.
Tombstone.
Now crush. Hey, staying aggressive.
TBP's got good presence up close right now. He taps him into rage.
Yeah,
Gives up a lot of life right there.
Times.
He needed to break that or he was dead. Clutch. Belly.
Nice. That's not gonna
Uh-oh.
be it. Oh yeah, down one. It used to work.
Yeah, there's that nerf in action. It has more pushback now, but DBP clutched it out regardless. A little sneaky low. Oh my god. The back turn
Doesn't
down
let it
2.
rip.
Converts Bob's Magic 4, but drops the combo.
Unfortunate. Oh, that dark upper. He is throwing some scary dark uppers.
There. I can't whiff. He's looking for it. To the wall? That far?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, with the slight delay on the forward too.
Oh, good power crush. Breaks the
Good
DDT.
break. 1+2.
Rage for DBP. Threatening the ball roll. Mix up. Is it enough? What is this combo? Oh,
Oh my god.
what is that move called? Something arrow?
I don't know the names.
Oh man, that was finally paid off for him. It wasn't working out against Kira, but that one paid off.
Yeah. Oh, I loved it. The roll under the throw. Like, that was nice. That was nice. Like, I think he got a bit hesitant between throwing rage and doing the combo, but he should just thrown the rage drive or the rage out tailspin early.
Yeah, I
messed
think
him up.
if he had tailspun early, it's still like a little bit of a question mark if the sidewall would have interfered, but there maybe would have been more of a chance of him getting that rage drive in.
Yeah.
It was just kind of an unfortunate combo angle for him when he hit the ball roll, but
Unfortunate. So yeah, very close match. It was looking like all Zeon at the beginning. DBP started to bring it back, but couldn't quite clutch it till the end. But it's only 1-0. We've seen DBP bring it back. So good luck to him.
But yeah, to me, like Zeon's whiff punishment is really what was carrying him through that game. He was so sharp. He was getting DBP to crack and miss some key options. So that's the main adjustment DBP has to make. He just can't be taking that many dark uppers. Armor King does too much damage.
Yeah, like it was getting a bit ridiculous.
Yeah. Pain.
Okay, no walls.
Yes.
Hey, we haven't really seen that today, but I feel like wallless stages come up so often on random. Like, it feels like it's balanced. Like it's it's not like just one chance per stage. I feel like the wallless stages have more chance to come up. No, I don't know. Some people think that's a conspiracy. I don't know.
I mean, there's enough of them now when they added Infinite Azure 2.
Perhaps. Okay,
Okay,
punish
nice.
down for 2.
Good punish on the -13.
Yeah,
Okay,
if you
close
can't whip
one.
punish, do a hell sweep. Good call.
Yeah, he tried to get him to duck on the rage drive.
You wanted another one. I'm sure he got counter hit trying to do another one.
Okay, DBP clutching that one out with the 1 down 4.
Oh,
Grip.
crash dash froze.
Guess is right.
Yeah, there's 3 different options there.
Oh,
Nice. It's gonna do a lot.
counter hit launching low into Oki. Tries to get him to duck. DBP not biting on these stunners.
Big kill
no.
hit messes up.
Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? A first hit whiffs. Jumps.
Interrupt.
Low into the mid.
No punish.
Oh, why did he crouch jab? Okay, sneaks in the low.
Okay, that was a bit janky, but
That was
we got
sketchy.
there. Yeah,
That ties it up. Clothesline. Stomps on him.
nice.
Big counter hit.
He tried to down back free.
I think so. I don't know what he's looking for exactly with that. but-
Trying things.
Okay, tried to whiff punish it. Recovered crouching.
Okay, nice.
Second hit. Elbow drop.
KO.
And the big launch punishable low, but very well placed.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take those risks.
It was pretty
Around.
unexpected, and his
Yeah.
pace was good.
But the rhythm was good. Oh, nice. Yeah, and also one of the few characters that can launch it unblocked. It was on whiff this time, but it
Drops the
worked out.
combo and just unloads 3 hell sweeps in a row.
Yeah.
DVP. What a turnaround.
It works. It works. Just hell sweep, hell sweep, hell sweep. That was pretty much every round.
I got hit. I got hit by
Yeah.
all 3 too.
Hey, the thing is, you got to use that secret technique to block the second one. Block the first. Like, if you don't want to get hit by the second hell sweep, you know what you need to do?
What's that?
Block the first one.
Ah.
So I always tell Rukang, you can't get me with 2 hell sweeps because you can't get me with 1.
Just duck.
Just duck. Why would you sidestep when you can duck? But, you know.
That 3 in a row was devastating. You know, he just ran with so much momentum, and you know, he's got to be thinking about that. He's got to be thinking about that going into game 3.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not like Kazuya's hell sweeps. You can stop him from doing it. It's just very scary because he has plenty of other tools to stop you from interrupting it.
Right.
But when you're in a situation like that, maybe just get up and mash. You should be quicker than the hell sweep, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's a scary thing. Like if they just wave dash towards you and just do like a quick crouch dash 1 or some quick counter hit button, like you know they can beat you that way. But
Even just wait, really.
yeah, just wait and whiff punish.
with the pushback. Like.
True. But okay, we got the Devil's Pit, so mostly walls, a little bit of infinite action at the end.
It's nice. This like stages that dynamically change, I think, are interesting.
Yeah, I think so too.
No, that's why. And also, like, it's nice to have it on like a breakable wall or a breakable balcony, but just having it just on a change per round, I think, is an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Maybe we could see more of that in Tekken 8. You know, the stages look amazing, so they seem to be putting more work into stages, like with dynamic backgrounds and stuff. So maybe we could see some stuff like that.
That would be cool. I always thought it would be cool if they, you know, had like a breakable wall or balcony that opens into an infinite. But
That'd be pretty cool, yeah.
all right, Zeon,
We'll go
starting
from
off
crazy
super quick.
wall pressure into just movement. That would be a real good idea.
What an interaction right there. DBP trying to down 1+2. Zeon underneath with a down back 3. Zeon looking to go up 2 rounds to 0 with that power crush.
Okay, I don't know what happened to DVP there, but that's like 2 quick rounds just suddenly dropped.
Maybe he needs his infinite stage. He's got it now. That's where he won the last game.
I mean, I guess so, but it's not looking like it. Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
We got something. Can he convert this combo? Yes, he can. Big damage.
Oh,
I get up kick.
been seeing a lot of that today.
Back 1-2. Last chance for DBP. Super last chance. 3 straight. Domination.
That was quick. those 3 were quick.
Turned up the heat, man. I don't even know what happened. Like, we were kind of just chatting through the first round, and it was over like in an instant, and then yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where the damage came from.
Yeah, like just He didn't even do combos most of the time. He did the Oki enders instead of like damage, and didn't really take Oki after it. Like
He just picked them apart.
it just everything hit.
Everything
Well
hit.
done.
Wow. Zeon, so going to be advancing to our winners finals against Fergus, and the way he's playing, I'm excited to see that. I think he can really give Fergus a great match.
Yes, Zeon.
He's been playing excellent all day.
Zeon could maybe take out the favorite today.
Armor King is cool, man.
He is. That would be nice. Good change
Okay.
of pace. Siama King winning something.
So our top 6 is set. Fergus versus Zeon, Ireland versus Italy in winners finals, DBP versus Darkest Flower in losers quarters,
Yeah.
and Andy versus Kira on the other side of losers quarters.
Okay. Do we know if these matches are also streamed?
I would imagine, everything from here on. Yeah, I think everything from here on out will be streamed. So
Okay. Everything's streamed.
yes, indeed. Probably going to be jumping over to loser's side of the bracket now.
Yeah,
Give Zeon a
so-
little break. Don't work him too hard.
Same with DBP. Like it's not going to be his match first, so it's probably
Right.
going to be Andy against Kira.
Yes. So, been a lot of really good matches so far. I'm really excited to see how this unfolds.
Nice. Yeah, they've been scrappy. That's how I like my Tekken.
Yeah.
I like some of that Korean action, just like moving, looking at each other, throwing a poke every 45 seconds. But I'm an EU man myself. I like when people press buttons. I like counter hits. I like big
Yep.
damage.
It's been high
It's fun.
octane, all the way through. Really exciting
Exactly.
matches. So yeah, we're going to be seeing Andy versus Kira, loser side of the bracket, when we return. We're going to take a little bit of a break, but thanks for joining us thus far here at the Tekken 7 Fight Nights. And if you can check out, we've got compete.playstation.com. If you're watching these players today thinking like, I want to get involved in a tournament like this, I want to compete too, you can head over to that link where you can find information on all kinds of tournaments for Tekken, but also lots of other games. Again, it's compete.playstation.com. And any final words, Super, before we take a little break and come back with the Tekken action?
I think sign up and get involved. Pretty nice final words.
Excellent.
So yeah.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to the Tekken 7 PlayStation Fight Nights Invitational EU edition. My name is Joey Fury. I'm joined by Super Kuma. And Super, you want to tell people, maybe just joining in, what matchup we've got coming up on the loser side of the bracket?
Okay, so we have DBP against Darkest Flower and ND versus Kira. Right.
Yes.
So two seasoned Tekken World Tour participants against two newer players, I guess, that we're seeing thanks to these PlayStation tournaments. Been doing bits in the tournament. ND making Fergus really struggle, taking it to the last round. And Darkest Flower also put on a great showing great combo optimization with Warong. And yeah, she's been doing great the whole tournament.
Yeah, so we'll see ND versus... Oh, we're going to do winners finals first. We're going to do winners finals first. So not too much of a break for Zeon, who just played, just won against DBP. He's going to be going right in against who we've declared the favorite, Fergus. But I think, like I've been saying, this is going to be an interesting match. Zeon is playing really well.
Definitely. And yeah, Fergus, like with the Katarina graphic right now, I honestly don't know what he'll pick. I feel like Katarina's probably quite a bit better than Asuka in the matchup. But
I can see
what he's comfortable with. Like, it's kind of hard to launch the... Well, actually, no, you can't launch anymore the full crouch lows. They buffed that.
Minus 14.
And yeah,
Asuka's got a good... or sorry, not Asuka. Yeah, Asuka would have a good punish on it, but Armor King doesn't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, also having a Magic 4 against Armor King can be quite good. 11 frames. Real Magic 4 can help. She's got some crushing. She's got everything she needs. She can probably out-poke Armor King and outrange him in the Pokken Wars, I guess.
Yeah,
so
I think he goes Katarina. I think he goes Katarina here. I mean, Armor King punishes Asuka hard. But I don't know. Like we've said, picking your main, sometimes it's just the way to go. But he's just coming off a win with Katarina. He's used both today. So maybe he'll just favor the better matchup. These guys are queued up. What's it going to be? Katarina indeed.
That's what we were expecting.
So we're into best of 5 at this stage of the tournament. So sets are going to be a little bit longer. Time to adapt, but not too much time. Still got to be sharp.
First to 3, like it's plenty of time. You can't expect more than that. I've seen tournaments like first to 5, even first to 7 grand finals, and like we don't need that. That's no longer really the same kind of tournament. That's more of like a long exhibition, I feel.
Yeah, it's very different. I mean, people want to see the quick momentum swings that short set Tekken allows. So
short sets will give you more pressure and make you play in a certain way that I personally prefer.
Agreed.
I don't mind doing long sets. They're a good show of skill. They're good to gather a lot of experience with strong players. But I like tournament. That's my thing.
But speaking of that Magic 4 you're talking about, great challenge from Fergus on the minor plus frames. Drops the Ender, though. It's going to be a scramble here. Down 1. I think that's what that move is.
It looks like a down 1. I don't think it's down 1, actually.
It's probably something else.
Yeah, but we'll just keep calling it down 1. But yeah, it's a big move.
All right, Fergus poking and moving well up close. Zeon trying to get something started.
Yeah, just chipping him down with the lows.
He's just getting chipped down, yeah.
Not much you can do. Oh,
didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah. FF2, such a good move.
3-3-3. Kept him in the rage. Tries to steal his turn with the giant swing. Fergus is sharp with it.
Hey, I will say, too many people complain about Katarina's 4-4-4. 3-3-3 is the annoying one.
Dude, that move is so good.
It's so good. And it's like frustrating to get hit by.
It's frustrating to get hit by as you see all your life just going away hit by hit, but it's also kind of annoying to punish.
Very, because like first 2 are saved and the third.
Where are they going to stop? Are they going to go into Harrier after the third? You know, there's so much to think about.
Kind of hit by the last one. It's very annoying.
Okay, Zeon with the wake up hop kick. It's going to trade.
Just gets up FF4.
Good presence of mind to block the mid drop kick. Oh my god.
Ooh.
And Fergus
till the end.
stayed down after the drop kick. Zeon barely winning that scramble. Oh,
Hey, that's experience right there. And not getting hit by that while standing full. Yes, they are not out of it. Oh,
okay, big magic 4. It's going to go to the wall. Excellent combo from Fergus.
Yeah,
Ouch.
this time he got the ender. That does a lot. Oh,
Zeon on the back foot. Fergus trying not to get giant swung into this wall. Oh, god.
oh wait, that's gonna do a lot. Oh, the optimization.
Okay, gonna catch out with the rage art. Oh my god.
He was too close. That's what I was saying.
And then that low profile. That move is so good.
Yeah. And they thought, yeah, let's buff it. Why not? Let's get more plus frames and make it more safe. Because why not?
Oh my god, low profile. Under the death sandwich, sidestep 2-1.
Best name for a move.
He was hunting. If that had hit, that was lights out. He would have tied it up on the round count, but that low, man. But Fergus getting so much work done, just finding the perfect times to challenge with the Magic 4. You know, optimizing that combo in that round. Looking very sharp.
Yeah, Zeon really has to work a lot harder than Katarina in this matchup. Like, he can get big openings, as you saw. That forward 2-1 could have been a huge turnaround if he didn't miss the rage art on foot. But he had the weird angle, weird range. It was very difficult to do. He went for it anyway.
He tried to squeeze as much damage as he could out of that combo, but sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. You get a weird angle. But right into game 2, it was very competitive, that first one.
Hey, clearly, Zeon knows what he has to do now. Just be more careful with the lows. Maybe low parry more than block. That's always a good idea. And he has a chunky low parry combo.
He does so much damage, man. Armor King's nuts.
And just in general, yeah. So
yeah, he's one of these characters that can get into the mid 50s and up off of his low parry. So
I think it's 53 off of the low parry if you do the right combo.
But like with some Oki after it, right? With the the Shining Wizard under. Okay, yeah, so he's kind of still in the low 50s, but that's still quite good.
Managed to step the down forward 1 from Katarina. Not easy to do.
Oof. Oh my god. Down forward 1+2 going off. Is he going to punish that? Or is he just going to take the 10 framer? But right into the tombstone. Good choice.
To grab, that's classic Armor King.
Very classic.
Love to see it. 2-1, such a good move. 10 frame, -1, high mid. Couldn't really ask for more.
He's hunting hard for these back 1 counter hits right now.
Oh. Okay, you have to keep her at the wall. There you go.
Oh, he's been money. Been money with that forward 2-1. Punish the get-up kick. Big counter hit. All 3 confirmed.
Confirms it. Nice.
And you know what he was denying? He denied the full crouch down forward 4 right there.
I'm surprised he didn't get low profiled again.
Yeah, I know. Every mid that hits that, I'm like, oh, I'm surprised.
Yeah. Okay, well, 2 rounds quickly by Zeon.
There it is again. Fergus about 60% lead, 50, 60-ish. Big Magic 4.
Not gonna be it.
Oh, it's there.
Well, never mind. No, never mind. Katarina also does a lot of damage.
They both do a lot. But Zeon's got to be careful.
I think she needs the wall more than Armor King to get the damage. But if she does, it's like with that rage drive as well. But I guess we'll see that in a bit.
Got to mind the giant swing. He's going to be looking for it. Or is he just... All right, he's moving away from the wall. Good choice. He's back on the wall.
Nice.
There's the giant swing. Okay, he's out of there.
The jab was a punish, technically. Maybe not the best, but it's something.
Oh my god. Tagged by the second hit. A little misplay by Fergus right there. Eating a lot of damage for that. Oki.
It was
I'm looking for that 4-2-1.
Yeah.
Wow. Great whip punish.
On point. Fergus really showing his experience there. He's
Yeah.
showing those reflexes. Top player.
And good patience, too.
Yeah, of course.
Threatening to go up 2 rounds to 0 or 2 games to 0.
Oh,
In
no
winners
duck on the
finals.
second hit. Yes,
Yes.
like he blocked the big low, but Armor King doesn't get anything. Counter hit. That is chunky.
That move's been doing work. Look at the combo. Oh my god.
Nice.
Broke the ankles and then DF2 to close.
Not scared of the counter hits, because the thing about Armor King is he does a lot of damage, got good pokes, but his plus frames are very lacking. Like he could have got magic forward at
he took a risk.
every point there.
But there's just that confidence to know like what he was controlling. You know, he did the down 3, he did the down forward 2 with conviction, and he was right. You know, Fergus was trying to step something, move away from the wall. So yeah, he is open to that magic 4.
Exactly, but he
doing
knew.
the right thing of just being confident.
So you got to do. Like, I've been coaching some people playing Armor King, and they were like, "But what if he does this? But what if he does that?"
Can't think like
Yes.
that.
you can't think that if you think that everything you're gonna do doesn't work because there's counterplay, you can't play. Tekken is a game where there's very little set play. It's everything has an answer because it's a game that's so open. You can't just be thinking, but what if it doesn't work? Just do it. If you think it's gonna work, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might not, but you have to commit to decisions and be
You gotta
confident in your choices.
You got to be aware of consequences, but not paralyzed
Exactly.
by fear of consequence.
That's a
which
perfect
definitely
way to
happens to
say it.
people. Definitely.
Yeah, way too much. And then some people are very unaware of consequences. That's the other end of the spectrum.
But sometimes that can be a good thing because then you're never paralyzed by fear of consequence because you don't even know what they are. But yeah, it's good to have both.
Yeah.
Awareness and no fear.
All right. So it's 1-1 right now.
Round 1.
1-1, yes indeed.
And a reminder, this is first to 3, best of 5. So we need 2 more matches by both of them for a spot in grand finals.
Oh, great whip punish. Fergus Sharp
Yeah.
again. Can you reach the
That
wall?
move against Katarina is not that good. I think she can even punish it on block. Oh, classic.
Yeah, I'm
Good one.
looking to commit a robbery here.
KO.
Hey, Fergus keeps it simple. DF1 closeout.
Yeah, Zeon going a bit cheeky, try to press off the forward 3-4.
Back 1-2. Well done. That sandwich.
The death sandwich.
Oh, in the back. Okay,
Very nice.
big damage. Fergus fighting back though. He's got the wall positioning. Punishes the dark upper.
No punish. I like the use of a mid. Like, you see a lot of like -10 into duck. Very online stuff. You know, Fergus, not really the kind of guy to do that, but I like the use of a big mid there.
It's good awareness from Zeon. Going for the crouch jab on the 4-4-4. It's only a few options Katarina can do to beat that.
Yeah, tries to step, gets hit by the high.
Oh, what a challenge.
Big magic 4.
KO. Round 4.
All right.
Fight.
One more round for Fergus. Starts
hop
it
kick,
off with
round
a big
start.
hop kick, yeah. Oh, drops it. Kind of odd. But yeah, has the positioning in his favor. It's going his way. And that low we were talking about earlier, such a pain.
More
Older
low
lows.
profiling underneath the mid. Zeon, he's dead? Oh,
Whiff punish with free.
14 frame mid, big damage. Such a good whiff punisher. Such a good move in so many ways.
Yeah. There you go.
You can see the tally go up for Fergus. He's up 2-1 now.
2-1 for Fergus. But Zeon, I believe he can bring it back. Seeing a final game could be very interesting. So, kind of want to see that.
Yeah. Hop
And,
kick was the problem move right there. He ate a lot of hop kicks.
So I've got a commentator's curse, Fergus. I said I'd do it. I need to find a good opportunity to do it.
I would definitely like to see a final game. But yeah, Fergus, like the hop kick with punishment for one was very sharp, but he was also just kind of finding them as keep out. And that Magic 4 continues to be a problem for Zeon. He's got to control it a little bit better somehow.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to deal with. Like, you have to like hard commit to a step, but a lot of our other options, especially since Armor King is quite big, you can't really do much about.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in this position where, like, when it comes to his high crushes, like, down 4 is a good high crush, but it's not very rewarding at all. Forward neutral 2 is a bit, like, slow to start up. You got to do a dash first. It's kind of linear. And then other than that, you've got, like, down back 3, which is, very risky, seeable by some players. So containing that Magic 4 is gonna be his job, his difficult task.
I think you have like two options. Either you try to stay at the right range to make it whiff, or you go in without pressing a button and just eat it on block and just pierce your way into the defenses.
Right.
Go through the keep out.
Oh my god, that whiff punish was so sharp. He's just all over every little whiff.
Yeah. Looking very nice for Fergus.
His Katarina is looking super, super strong. There's a down back 3. Nice.
Hey, not gonna low profile that.
No, definitely not. Maybe down back 3 is an important option for him.
Oh, that was odd. That did so much damage.
Rage drive, force the mix up, double low.
Got scared.
I'm not ready.
Rage out, I guess. He hasn't even really used it too much, but I thought that was a good opportunity. Unfortunate.
She can punish it. You were right.
Yeah. I know this matchup. This is one of the ones where I don't really play Armor King.
Oh man, things are going down the drain for Zeon. He's on. Fergus on set point. He's got to fight back. Got to find an answer quick.
Beginning of round Shining Wizard. He is definitely saying, I'm still here. It's not over till it's over.
Oof. Hey, not able to low profile under that.
Yeah, that hit's almost grounded. It's quite good. Nice. Oh,
big counter
got
hit.
It.
Almost split it too. Why? Oh no. Okay, drop though. But this is almost even worse.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That is worse. Into the Oki.
Double low again.
That Harrier, whatever the input is for that.
DF3.
The F3 is, I hate it. But yeah, Fergus coming his way into grand finals. Well done.
Yeah, he just unloaded. He was like, I'm up a game here. Just played very aggressive, no fear of like, I'll just double low for the win. I'm up a game, whatever, and just put all of the burden on Zeon to make these defensive plays. And it was just avalanche of momentum.
Yeah, like I was saying, Zeon wasn't really low parrying, so even if it got blocked, there wasn't really much to care about. Just eat it while standing for, I guess, deal with the mix up after it, and that's okay.
Yeah, that was super well played.
Yeah. Well done, Fergus, advancing into our grand finals today. And Zeon patiently waiting in losers finals for the winner of DBP Endy.
So yes, we had Endy played against Kira. Took a 2-1. I would say that's an upset. As far as
one of my favorites, unfortunately, already out.
But DBP staying alive. So we're gonna see if Endy can continue to make his presence known and create some quote unquote upsets. Potentially make it to losers finals. So we're gonna be seeing DBP versus Endy very soon. DBP from somewhere in Germany.
Yeah.
The young man, 23 years old.
I think they're both young. Probably, I think they might be the same age, if I remember correctly. Let's see if my memory is good enough. I don't know. Nope, it's 26. Really bad. Bad memory.
Still
26.
Still pretty young. From Spain.
Still, 26 is still pretty young. How old are you, Joey?
I am 29.
Yes. I'm younger than Endy.
Same as Kira. Me and Kira, same age.
Nice. So yeah, Andy, the one who beat Kira. Yeah, Kunimitsu can be quite slippery for Eliza. Like just having a good backdash against Eliza really hurts.
Right. Can't get in down 3 range. I was going to say, Bob versus Kunimitsu doesn't sound too fun. DBP bringing out the top tier Fang Wei.
Playing the Fang. Just
anybody can play Fang, man. It's easy.
He has 60 billion prowess, but he hasn't actually played Fang. And he's
Mighty Ruler Fang, 42 wins and player match.
But he's pulling it out, I guess. Okay. I mean, Fang in Season 5, like, some people are arguing he's the best character in the game. It's between him and Akuma. I'm still leaning on Akuma, but
Fang is a beast, though. I mean, Fang obviously has the advantage of being much easier to use, so that is a factor.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Kunai from out of range?
Slightly toned down from Season 4, but
not much.
The same character.
Not too much.
Andy just running into him.
Okay, DBP's got the wall positioning. Kind of gives it up with that up forward, too, though.
Oh, yeah, and one poke away.
Whoa.
Oh, big counter hit.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Could have optimized the combo a little bit more. He might have killed if he did, actually.
Yeah, I think he would have, but... Uh-oh.
Oh, good luck.
Whew, down 4 to close.
That was quite the risk there. Didn't need to do that.
That got very scrambly.
Yeah, DBP running away with robbery right there.
Okay, good wall carry, but drops the ender.
Yeah, oh, makes it whiff, but no punish, just goes for a mix-up. And he's still as aggressive as ever.
Back swing, no knockdown on that anymore, though. Little Kunimitsu nerf.
No,
Run up low.
I'd say big nerf.
Yeah, big nerf. No more wall split. You're right.
Oof.
Throw getting through. Throw. Get up kick. Misapplied Oki. Okay, good wall carry this time. Solid.
Yeah, like, one of the best wall carries in the game, probably. Really built for it. Oh, finishes
tag.
the string. Very nice.
Another nerf there that would usually knock down, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You are right. Normally guaranteed follow-up. Not anymore.
Andy threatening to close out with one poke. Can he find the placement for it? Fang is slippery. Yeah, power crush through the last hit. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good time to do it.
Covered both options, most likely.
Okay. Big
set
counter
two.
hit. Set 2. Gonna take it to the wall. Oof, a bit lacking on the combos, but...
And this Fang pick, like, good on paper, but it's not working out too well.
What were we saying earlier? Pick
your main.
Pick your main.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like the looks of that. He just didn't seem lucid with his game plan with Fang. Just kind of winging it.
He seemed very inexperienced with Fang. Like, that's why we say just situational awareness and character familiarity are a lot more important than matchups.
Yep.
Like Tekken, like there's some polarizing matchups, but it's not like in 2D games. You can win with any character against any character.
Yeah,
it's not
make the read.
that bad. You're not playing the classic like Sim Zangief matchups, right? Like we don't have none of that in Tekken.
The game just gives such strong like universal defense options, just like the power of low parry, the power of like a decent block punisher and whiff punisher. Like, yeah, there are some bad matchups, but they don't really get that bad, except in a few rare instances.
Exactly. Like, just pick your main. Go to Boba. That is my suggestion.
But at the same time, maybe he's thinking like, I want to develop more experience with Fang so I can have him as a more reliable counterpick in the future. But
I guess this is
regardless, you want to win.
Yeah, you want to win. I guess this is a good enough time to actually test it out in situation. I've seen him pick Fang before, actually.
He's gonna stick with it. He believes
But
in this,
last
so.
time I saw him pick Fang, he did switch back to Bob and win the set. But I guess that's not what happened this time. Let's see if he can make the correct adjustments.
Yeah, he's locked in here. So this is the last first of two.
Yeah. You always got to remind people, winners finals first to three, then we go back to first to two before hopping back to first to three. I often forget to. Yeah, on the Howard estate, probably decent for Kunimitsu. She can carry to a couple different walls if she does the right things.
Okay, maybe he just needed to warm up the Fang. Let's see what he's got.
Oof. Yeah, what you want to get away from that breakable wall.
That could be bad news. DBP's kind of playing it slow though. Just occasional pokes, not too aggressive.
Not punishing though.
Yeah, no punish on the 1-2-2. Lots of little things like that. You know, he seems a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's just like throwing moves, but not too
Asserting Fang
sure.
slash kick a lot. Not a great button.
Yeah, like running free, it's not a generic running free, it's actually worse. Classic.
Oh, but wait a minute. Breaks the wall.
Yeah.
Setting three.
Like, just
Breaks.
the combos, just odd.
Oh, that could have been really bad. DBP trying to hold up the defense. Okay.
Or the up free whiff was a bit questionable.
Panicky.
Yeah.
But held it together with 2 seconds on the clock.
I wasn't sure the Power Crush would actually beat the third hit like you were saying earlier, but I just got proved wrong.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Can you get to the other wall? No, just
What's he
okay.
do? Well,
He wants to
He's
save this one
winning.
so he can break it.
I guess he's winning, but okay, 1-1-1.
Big counter hit. Catches the standing stomp. Uh-oh.
Gets clipped in the backdash.
Is he ready to optimize this? Not
No, he's not.
quite. Okay, crucial break though.
Oh,
Raw shoulder, not even rage.
yeah, not even rage drive, just shoulder.
If it works, it works.
If it works, it works. Hey, I've seen Chicken Maru and Joker actually experiment with that. Just shoulders in neutral, it's quite hard to punish.
Yeah, if you do it at a shocking time, they're gonna,
Yeah, like
miss the
people are
punish.
already ready.
Punishes
And if
with a throw.
if it hits with the buff damage, it's very worth it.
Yep, 33. Second hit, Dubek 1-4. DBP does a lot of slash kick with Fang. This is very innovative.
Innovative, yeah, that's a good word.
He's a pioneer.
Oh, come on.
Oh, okay. Crucial escape on the back turn throw. Should be dead. No.
What is going on?
Okay, catches him ducking though. Great closeout with the headbutt. It got sloppy there from both of them. But
That was,
willpower. DBP got it.
Very sloppy from both.
It's like that sometimes. Sometimes Tekken's just like that. You know, sometimes like online can be a factor. It makes people even more sloppy. But
I don't know if that was it.
it's all about who gets the W. So tied up. DBP's Fang holding strong. 1-1.
It doesn't matter how you win as long as you win.
That's right. Gotta get the dub.
Well, we'll see if Andy can, stop dropping combos. That's really all that cost him. He didn't do anything wrong. He did good options. He was punishing Fang all right, but just didn't get the damage where he needed to.
Yeah, he had some crucial misplays. At one point, he blocked Fang's back turn down 3, like punishable sweep, and he just like, I think it was one of those things like he tried to hit while standing 3, and then like your fingers just kind of get misplaced, and so he ended up doing while standing 1+3. He got a normal grab.
Yeah, that's what happened.
He looked very uncertain about how to optimize that balcony break combo. I missed that, and then of course dropped his set 2 combo there at the end, which could have got him the round. So if he cleans some things up, I think he's capable of being clean enough to win this set.
Just don't choke, really. That's all you got to do. Just play your game. You're doing fine. Just don't choke.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, though.
See if DBP continues like throwing out these running threes. You know, these might represent big opportunities for Endy to whiff punish because it's just such a risky option to be thrown out like that.
Yeah, especially against a character that has such good
There it is
movement.
again. Okay, solid punish. Caught by the second
crouch
part of the
down
string.
What even is that move?
Oh, full crouch DF2. It's minus 14 on block, actually.
Yeah, I was like, was he even crouching? And just it came out of nowhere. But yeah, all right, in rage already, DBP.
Yeah, Rage Fang. Oh my god, forward or QCF 1+2.
1+2, yeah.
Yeah, very, very good move.
It's just like she just jumps full screen, does a tracking move that's a
Range and tracking, yeah.
and it's safe. It's just kind of crazy. And very good use of it right there.
Okay, trying to jump out of the wall but can't quite escape.
Didn't get punished for it, so I guess it's all fine. Oof. Yeah, while standing free, it doesn't have a very good hitbox, so it goes over the low. No punish on the kunai.
Oh my god, what a duck on the back turn throw. Flushes out the rage. And he's got rage.
Oh, that was close. That was
He
close.
did down back 4. It almost worked too.
Was that down back? I thought it was step 4.
I think it was down back 4.
I think you might be right. You might be right. I just didn't want to believe it, you know? I just refused to believe it.
It might have been an accident. Okay, nice whiff punish.
Oh, yeah.
He got
that's gonna
this.
be big.
He does. Goes mid for the win. Andy not biting.
One poke away. Okay, one poke away
Or
now.
two pokes.
definitely.
2 pokes away.
Yeah.
Okay, no, they're down 4. DBP staying alive, but his tournament
Still
hopes are on the line here. Still.
Hey, whoever wins this gets into losers finals. Zeon's waiting patiently.
Counter hits on back 3. Back turn mix. Another one. And he doesn't want to get command grabbed out of back turn. Understandable.
Oh.
Oh, they're stacking up quick. Backswing, nice punish.
Goes to the wall bounce. Oh, just clips him. That's gonna be big.
Oh, the
Goes
it's dead.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
it.
God,
That's
nice
a full launch. If he
conversion.
gets it on a tech like that, it becomes a launcher.
Yeah. I thought maybe it would kill even if he just let him hit the ground and then forward 2, but there was like a whole combo waiting after that. Well done.
Well
Andy
done,
advancing.
Andy creating the upsets. That's 2 upsets in his favor. He almost had 3.
Yeah. One
I
over
guess-
Kira, over DBP.
I guess if he did the first one, he wouldn't have had the chance to do the other 2, I guess. But,
Right.
you know, very well done. Headed against Zeon. The road is still long. Has to face Zeon. And if he wins, we'll have to face the person that sent him to losers in the first place. And he will have to do the reset.
Yes, he'll have to beat him twice. Best of 5.
Not an easy road ahead, but so far a strong showing.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's been competitive in every single set that they've played. But they have not encountered Zeon yet, so this is going to be first time matchup. Zeon's been playing really well today, got shut down by Fergus, but...
Yeah, Zeon really on point, and I don't really know how others feel about it, but I kind of like Armor King against Kunimitsu. I don't mind it. Like, you have the range to do what you need to do. You can punish her hard enough for what she does.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I don't know. Other Armor King players I've asked, they're like, no, I don't like Kunimitsu, blah, blah. I feel like that character gets a lot more hate than she deserves. But yeah,
I'm glad they toned her down a little bit.
yeah, and
little.
I agree, but I didn't really mind her that much. But yeah, Zeon from Pisa, Italy, 32 years old. The oldest player in the tournament right now, doing his
Oh, yeah.
thing.
That's right. Gonna be
Showing you
going
don't need those young man reflexes to do anything.
up against Andy, age 26 from Spain. It's going to be Spain versus Italy in our losers finals. So from here on out, every set that is played will be best of 5.
Yes, first to 5. No, first to 3, best of 5.
First of 3, best of 5. Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Always get the wording confused. There you go. Now this is the long sets.
Yes, best of 5, losers final.
Losers final.
All right, it's 2 queuing up. But yeah, so Andy's kind of been, like the dark horse, making a lot of upsets. Zeon, we were talking about before, like we anticipated that, he's a very strong player. And he's been showing that today, only going down to Fergus. So should be a good matchup. Going to Sook out the gate.
Yeah. That is probably good for Armor King. No, his war carry is it's not terrible, but it's not quite Kuni's.
Right.
And the thing is, Kunimitsu doesn't do a lot of damage just in general. She can, if she gets like counter hits on down foot 1 and stuff like that, she can, but she doesn't really do that much damage. Armor King will kill you though with his combos.
Yeah, man, his damage, that wall combo, the Oki after the wall combo.
Yeah, he does a lot.
Here we go. Zeon swinging for the fences right away. Big dark uppers, big back ones.
Dark upper whiff into back 1. Classic.
That sandwich. And Zeon almost never does the wall standing 4 after the wall combo. Oh, it's just interesting.
I mean, you get Oki anyway. Like it's not a bad situation even if you don't take your damage.
Right.
You can probably get something bigger. You're not risking losing a lot by trying that.
And he's starting to fight back. He was getting kind of beat up his first few exchanges, but he's still low on life.
Big counter here. He's having none of that.
Slow
big sweep.
Whoa! Oh my god, I thought it might have been a double KO, but Andy photo finish gets in just in time to take that round.
Very nice, very nice. Yes. Oh, Zeon pissed. Very nice.
Yeah, he was in control of that round. He can't be happy about losing that one, but picking up where he left off.
No. Oh, not quite fast enough to punish. Okay,
slowing down a little bit. Yeah.
Wants to see what he's gonna do.
He pokes his way back into the lead.
Yeah, I was saying one of the only things that really does damage is down foot 1-2-1 counter hit.
It hurts. Closing out with the 2-2-2-2 right there.
Also a good string.
Flash kick getting stepped.
Nice.
Oh my god, capital punishment to beat the get up kick. Huge damage. That was sick.
Oh, doesn't quite get the Oki. No duck.
Okay, closes out with the down 2-4.
Yeah, evens up. Final round.
Whoa.
Oh, he pressed off the whiff in the back.
He pressed after the whiff. He might have gotten away with that one.
That was a bit too cheeky.
Maybe try the old back one. Who knows?
Probably.
Ouch.
Oh, that's gonna do a lot.
He's gonna need a hell of a robbery. Oh my god.
That's a good start.
He could get it. Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
Slow. That could have been it. That could have wall splatted. And even if it didn't, he gets
him to whiff.
Something guaranteed. So that could have been huge.
And something I've noticed, Zeon is not like he keeps playing like when he's low on life. He doesn't really get active like, oh my god, I have to low parry, I have to duck. He just keeps looking like for his normal game plan, trying to find his openings, which can be really powerful. But maybe people have noticed
that. Yeah, he does his thing. He doesn't really change up, regardless of what's in front of him. He will just do his thing.
Yeah, because we saw Fergus just ending lots of rounds with just like low. Like, I don't care. I'm just going to go low for the win. And, Andy was pretty aggressively showing lows there to close out as well. So something for him to think about.
Definitely needs to adjust that.
But that was a crazy...
I like people don't duck. Just down 4 away.
All day. That low is so good.
It really is.
But that was a close first game. I'm interested to see how it plays out. Where are we going now? Abandoned temple.
Speaking of Akuma, yeah. Abandoned temple. Really needs to make some adjustments. Like he was doing good, but just not quite finishing the job every time. Like one move away and just not being patient. Got cleared by the rage drive. Didn't whiff punish. Like just
Right.
not cleaning up.
That Kunimitsu 2-2 has been giving him problems as well.
Yeah, not much you can do about 2-2.
Okay, good block.
Committed.
Andy just looking very focused right now. Oh, okay, getting caught ducking though. Ouch. Oh my god, that's that. Just rage out right away. Yeah, don't take any chances. Just end
No
it.
need. No need.
So Zeon's patience crumbling a little bit right there. You know, overplaying keep out against Kunimitsu. Her approach is so good.
Yeah, just runs at you and does things. Them just not moving at the beginning of the round. That was a bit off. I guess happens. 2-2.
Oh
2-2.
man, he's just getting poked up.
Oh no!
Caught by the second hit.
Did he forget? Who knows?
Okay, here's something.
My favorite. Down back 3 into full crash down for 2. Like that's I love that.
He's gonna optimize this. Couldn't get the other wall.
Unfortunate.
Shining. Okay, there you go. That's more what he needs.
The buff to Shining Wizard. Every time a Shining Wizard hits, I'm surprised at the damage.
More
It's
damage.
so
It
strong.
does so much.
I think it does 45 now.
Yep.
So good.
Okay. He's got a little bit of an answer to the 2-2-2. Crouch jab underneath. Capital punishment again. That is a good punish on a get up kick. Okay, breaks the ground throw. Double low.
Yeah. 2-1
Good.
down 1-4. Like we know.
Yeah,
We know.
classic. He was super ready.
Very good
Can he
awareness
come back?
from Andy.
It could be dead if he. That is.
Yeah, that is dead.
Super dead. Million
That
hit
was-
wall combo.
That was a sick low parry. Like, not just a block, a low parry on down back 4. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, on the slow low. Tough to do. Okay. Wow, setup. Whip punish setup. Okay. There's the wall standing 4.
Finally did it.
You gotta show that. It catches
Yeah.
so many options.
Hey, everyone's been getting up for free. He's
Yep.
sick of it. Done with a very quick round.
Okay, elbow drop. Down, small life lead. Can't get hit by any set approach. Keep it chill.
Yeah, in the lead zone. Needs to keep it up. Stay
Building up his
patient.
life lead. Playing good defense. Not overextending. Good job. Crouch jab to stuff that string. Playing it very clean.
Oh, whiffs the grab. Doesn't get punished. Again.
And he's really trying to grapple. Okay, time down to 15 seconds. Zeon still slight lead, but gonna get opened
Into
up.
the full crouch low.
And he's lost the life lead now. And he's playing it risky. Don't get low, dude. Okay, back 1-1.
Spinneroonies.
Wow, super close games. Ending up 2-0 now.
Hey, very nice, very nice. Zeon just not finishing his meat. Not finishing. Like every time, just like one big hit away or even one small hit away, just finish the job. And Andy keeping his composure the whole way through. That double low parry in the second round.
That was clutch. That was really what made that second game happen.
He is on point. Very nice.
Yeah, you can see like Zeon almost just struggling to find like the right closeout game plan because that one where he kind of like was forcing the aggression, like 2-1, down 1-4, trying to just like steal his turn with something cheeky. And he low parried it. And then that last round, Zeon tried to really slow play it, like just slowly maintained his life lead. And Andy kind of caught onto him, full crouch low, set 3, just went in and really opened him up.
Listen, Tekken's a game of rock, paper, scissors. Keep out, offense, waiting.
Yeah.
Every one of these beats the other one. If you're ready, just switch things up. You notice they're waiting. It's time for offense. Time for the big mix-ups.
Yeah, Andy was just ahead of the curve and like where the pace of the match was settling. He read when it was aggressive. He read when it was time to go in. So
exactly, just switched it up at the perfect time.
He's built himself a nice cushy 2-0 set lead.
Yeah, one more.
So Zeon's got to run the 3 straight if he wants another shot at Fergus.
And he doesn't seem bothered. Like he's doing his thing still.
Oh
yeah.
Okay, but a drop.
Yeah, if you do the cancel like that where you spin with Armor King, you can't be pressing after it. You're punishable already. Like.
Optimized stuff from Andy.
Yeah, nice. Already a round away.
Okay, got a big high crush counter hit
for him.
Breaking all the ground throws.
Oh, goes under the high with it. Okay. Oh, unfortunate float.
Not too much damage though. A nice sneaky giant swing. That's dead.
He's bringing him out. That's what got him the win last time.
Yeah, he's got to grip him. Got to grip him up. Not getting enough throws on him. There you go.
Yeah, that's what we
Tombstone. Okay, get up kick. Lost heading 2. That move is sick.
Yeah, I like the change to it. Like on hit, it never really did much anyway. So adding pushback to it, like even though it's baby enough, it's okay.
Right.
Okay.
Big counter hit at round start.
Yeah, now we're on the infinite, which is probably going to benefit Kunimitsu a lot more.
Yep.
Oof, good block. Didn't need to risk that.
Okay, no break.
Oh.
Zeon. Okay, he's going to have to fight in a final round situation. High pressure. Can he stay alive?
It's going to be difficult.
Oh, too late on the punish. Oh, no. That could have been a lot of momentum for him. Oh, God. The punishable launcher.
The Chanel. That was good. That was good.
Okay, and a huge life lead. Going in with the lows. He knows he doesn't like the duck. Zeon, red alert. Last call, power crush.
Just like
3-0, man.
Wow. Dominant.
Surprising. I thought it would be a lot closer. I mean, there were a lot of close games. The first 2, but Andy just knew like when it was time to really go in with the lows. That was a big deal.
Yeah, and that set into up back 3+4. I saw Chanel beat Ulsan with it.
That was devastating.
Weekend, and that hurts. Like just even in terms of mental damage,
Agreed.
That really hurts.
It's devastating.
Yeah, so well done. 3-0 on Zeon, headed to grand finals against Fergus. Where
he put up a good fight against Fergus earlier. So
yeah, we did. But you know what? The chat didn't see it. So now we will get to see it. Hopefully.
Really hoping. Don't commentator curse that.
Oh no! I said I was going to curse. What I wanted to curse. Listen. If it's grand finals, we have to. So everyone, raise your hands. Give us your energy. Give the lobby your energy. So that we can actually see grand finals, because this is going to be, it's going to be important.
Fergus was running the Katarina earlier. I think we can expect more of the same in this matchup.
Most likely, yeah.
And Fergus going to be on winner's side, Andy on loser's side. So
that does mean that Andy needs to win 2 separate sets, needs to reset the bracket, as it's called. Win free, basically bring Fergus down to losers with him before taking him out.
Yep.
Like, that's how it's gonna be. Does Andy have it in him? I feel like throughout the tournament he's been playing better and better and improving throughout all his sets. So maybe he's got what it takes, but Fergus is no easy feat, you know.
Yeah, he's going to be a little bit more comfortable, a little more confident with that winner side advantage. So it'll be an uphill battle for Andy.
Sometimes you get too comfortable. I do believe that Fergus lost Celtic Throwdown from winner's side last time he was in Grand Finals. Got reset and lost to Croft.
It happens. It happens. It
happens.
It happens to everybody eventually. Just the pitfall is to be like, oh, I'm the type of guy to lose from winner's side, or this always happens to me.
That's the worst.
It happens to everybody. You can't be thinking like that.
You can't be used to losing. If you get used to losing, you will keep losing.
Yeah, it's
every time you lose, be salty. It's the best outcome for you.
It's a pattern, formed behavior.
Be salty like that's not supposed to happen. Be surprised every time you lose.
I'm shocked.
That's
me lose?
No, I lost. Like you can't think like that. So yeah, Andy's is still from Spain, still 26, still playing Kanemitsu. We just saw him. We've been seeing him the whole tournament, except for that one time we didn't see him.
Yep.
Yeah, and Fergus again. I've said no need for introductions every time, and I'm still not going to introduce him. You've got all your info on screen. That's your guy.
Yes, definitely the favorite we declared at the beginning. He's here in Winterside Grand Finals, going up against Andy from Spain. The run back from before that Fergus took 2-1.
So these guys are queuing up. Top 8. Top 6 winners, maybe?
Yeah, it was winners, semis.
Yeah. I've got a hard time going with like semis, quarters. So I think in French, it's not like we don't use the words in the same spots. Sometimes.
Okay, that sounds very confusing then.
Yeah. It's like the match right before winners finals, like instead of semi, it's demi final. It's like half final. I get confused. But yeah,
language, man, confusing.
Hey, language can be confusing. You want to know a fun fact about Ireland? Since we got Fergus here, they don't know how to play heads or tails.
What?
But they don't know that. I swear they don't know that.
What does that mean?
They do it the other way around. Like
tails is heads?
Tails is heads and heads is tails. But they're not aware that they do it backwards. I've talked to many Irish people. I've told them that's not how it works. Like, yes, it is. What do you mean? I remember because I was playing against Phantom in Celtic Throwdown. I lost a coin flip. We both saw the coin, and we both looked at each other like, that was that, right? I guess we must have misseen it. And then we met each other in loser's bracket after that.
Yeah.
Right. And he did the coin flip again, and we saw that it was that, and he said the other thing. He went, no, that's heads, right? No, that's tails. And I'm like, it's got a head on it. So it's heads. That's how it works. It's called heads. Like, why is it called heads? It's called heads because it has a head on it, right?
Yeah.
On the coin.
Yes.
Exactly. Yes, thank you. But no, that's not how they do it.
And I mean, they're just wrong.
It
sounds like some conspiracy so that they can win more coin flips against you guys.
No, I've talked to like plenty of Irish people that didn't have any stake in this, and they were like, "No, it's the head is the side without the head on it."
That's wild. I have to look into this more.
I mean, they didn't say it like that, but yeah, they do it backwards.
My God.
So, considering the wait time right now, I've got kind of a bad feeling, but I could talk about Irish coin flips all day.
Yeah, maybe something that's just going on with these connections is where it's hard to connect with. But, in the meantime, thanks for joining us, everybody. You can see, in the top right of our graphic, you can head over to compete.playstation.com if you want to join in on a tournament like this one in Tekken. And there's lots of other games that you can find competitions for as well.
So we get to see the match. We did it.
Yes, we're in there. Beautiful.
But yes, compete, get involved. Compete.playstation.com. Do the thing. Plenty of games. I think there's got like Rainbow Six, Street Fighter, anything basically.
And it pays to win. These guys,
yes,
winner,
it pays.
winner's going to be taking home. Remind me, 200.
200 for the winner and 150 for second place.
Beautiful. Here we go. Finally able to tune in on a match between these two. And just a reminder, Fergus in winners, Andy in losers.
Exactly. Yeah, they got it.
So we will update that shortly as well.
Okay, the breakable wall. High pressure situation for Fergus. Oh, gets hit by the second hit.
Okay, Fergus trying to make a comeback happen. Just needs one big launcher, and it could happen. Oh, but sidestep 4 going to close it out for Andy.
Oh, yeah. Online, see, that's one of these moves that is very hard to deal with.
For sure. It does so much damage, too.
Man, mixing up sidestep 4 and sidestep 2. Cheeky. But you got to do what you got to do.
Okay. Fergus getting some good pressure going here. Andy trying to fight off this wall. Big counter hit. Side wall, not going to do much damage though.
Yeah. He's trying to sweep too.
Launch punch blows all over.
That
big damage.
Drive. It's been hitting a lot, hasn't it?
It's hard not to get clipped by it. Ah, nice. Full crouch low.
It's so much damage.
God, that low is dirty, man. Minus 14? You gotta be kidding me.
Minus 14 is plus 3 now as well. Oh, nice. They're throwing the big moves at each other. Okay, gets clipped by the rest of the 444 string. Nice. Oh.
Oh, my back row catch. That was cool. I like it. Flip over.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
And Fergus is playing, that no fear online Tekken. I'll do the sweep. Doesn't matter. They're both doing it.
Why not? If it works, it works.
Hey, man, you got to adapt. That's what being a good player is all about.
Did he step set too, or did he just whiff? I don't know. Oh, 1-1. Yeah.
Beautiful positioning.
He's been abusing that.
Yeah, all day we've seen Fergus's whiff punishment, just kind of a cut above the rest. Really, really sharp. Good patience and optimize that combo. Well done.
Well done. 1-0, and yes, Fergus should have the W next to his name, while Andy.
Yes, so his advantage in this tournament is just getting bigger and bigger. He's got the whole set lead, and now he's got a game lead as well.
Yes, that's not where you want to be as Andy. Like one match and a first of 3 doesn't mean much, but overall, the round was in favor of Fergus for most of it, I feel. So yeah. Andy really needs to wake up quick, because you don't want to be 2-0 down, having to bring it 6 back.
Yeah, as high as the mountain can be, at that point, it's not fun to be looking up at that challenge.
Yeah, gotta make him crack. You gotta make him lose confidence. Because Fergus is just doing everything, just on point. Just when he needs to throw out the big moves, he does. He can play more patient. His defense is just being probably the best in the tournament right now. Need Andy to make some magic happen.
Yeah, he was making some stuff happen, like sort of throwing out these sides of 4s, and he did have a couple rounds that were quite close. But yeah, he's gonna have to really elevate to Fergus's level in certain key aspects of the game. Mostly just not letting Fergus have any of these whiff punishes that he's been so sharp with. Really got to mind your spacing and play it tight.
Yeah, and you'd think, with Kinemitsu, it should be hard to whiff, but not against an experienced player like Fergus.
I mean, Katarine's got a good backdash, and Fergus is, just understanding of spacing in general is very good.
Yeah, it's just, set. You shouldn't really be whiffing when you use the set starts. She literally runs at you. Oof. Didn't quite get the best punish.
There it is again. Wow, man.
Yeah. Upward.
So dominant. Not quite gonna reach the wall, I don't think.
You remember when upward 4-4 was better than it is now?
It had more range. It had more range than it does right now.
Well, folks, the wall pressure using that new wall stun. I feel like that's one of the better wall stuns.
Fast, yeah, very fast.
All right, good block.
Oh, good
no
dog,
punish.
sharp stuff.
I believe that's the right punish.
Yeah, 14 framer. I think that was correct, but just a little bit late, and he's paying dearly for it. Oh my god, where did his life go?
Oh, yeah, it's going quick.
Trying to make a comeback. And Fergus with the dash block, playing it, you know, so clean.
Yeah, and there's not much you can say. It's just not giving him opportunities and punishing everything. And he just needs the focus. Yeah, it's time to play a bit more scared, dashing a bit far.
Tackle into the single slap. You know, nice setup there. Just down 3 into Magic 4. Kind of a classic with Katarina, and that's going to be huge damage again.
Yeah, he's just going to do it again, isn't he?
Okay, his backdash gets clipped though.
2 for 2. Oh,
it whiffed, and he was ducking like he would have blocked it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Too much.
Scouted it, launched it. Didn't even need to launch it, but did anyway.
Gonna make a statement. Well,
and here we are.
For Fergus. That's an unfortunate drop from Andy. Like the walls on Precipice of Fate and this stage, that's Devil Spear, right?
That was
Brimstone and Fire.
Brimstone and Fire.
See, I always get them confused. And Brimstone and Fire, the walls on those 2 stages, they're not really uniform. They're very they follow kind of the rock pattern.
There's weird
just
stuff
there.
happening.
So if it was like a flat wall, it would have worked, but it unfortunately isn't. It's a very awkward stage to do stuff in.
There's another stage that kind of has weird walls, which is upper level jungle outpost. Where if you look at the grid, it's not like a perfect rectangle shape. The corners are like flattened out, which is why like you can get stuck on sidewalls.
Yeah. Kind of crazy sometimes.
You get stuck on sidewalls really easily on that stage.
And there's also that one corner in Geometric Plane. There's one corner where weird stuff happens. You know the corner. You know the one.
I know the corner.
Like why? It's a perfect square, but there's one corner where just stuff drops. Like you don't go to the corner when you get splatted over there.
This game is wild, man. There's very few sure things.
Listen, I am looking forward to Tekken 8. They said they're building up. Building the game from the ground up with no reused assets from before, which has always been I wouldn't really say it was a problem for Tekken, but it was something people mentioned.
I don't believe them.
You don't believe? You just don't believe?
I don't believe it. Nah, that's not what they're doing.
They're not doing that. Nah. No, listen, I have high hopes for that game. I'm so hyped.
I'm very excited as well.
Yeah.
Okay, possible tournament game for Fergus. Andy has got to climb the mountain all the way from the bottom.
Yeah. Oh. Getting kind of hit at the beginning like that. Not a good look.
Okay, good punish.
Ooh. I think that's launch, right? 14 maybe.
It's 13 or 15. I can't remember.
Yeah, Andy close to being in rage. Hey, there you go. You just use the rage drive. It's worked every time.
Okay, doing some damage with. Okay,
Good block.
he didn't believe in the while standing 2-4 this time.
Yeah, and if it worked, he would have got the wall splat. That would have been really good.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Ooh, that power crush is fast.
and you were the first
ran
round.
in with down back 3. Big slow low. He didn't really need.
I think maybe he was trying to crush the first hit 2-2. Just go under something. That's my guess.
Not a bad gamble in the clutch, I guess.
Duck into free. The pain.
Big keep on hop kick.
The Galanda hop kick. Just out of nowhere. Okay, Fergus tying it up. No break. Okay, into Oki. Oh, no.
Maybe it'll be okay. But probably not.
But maybe. And yeah.
Okay. They might still be connected though. Maybe we got kicked out. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
It's
maybe
possible. They
we're gonna have to wait for
they
the
are
official
not
news.
They are not still connected. Yeah. So Andy's game just crashed.
Aha. Okay.
So yeah.
This might be a little bit of downtime while we get reconnected. You know, gotta make official whatever the result's going to be. You know, it looks like Fergus is in a very dominant position, but you know, Andy was starting to fight back there in that game 3. So we got to get them reconnected and play out this first set.
So just reset the round count, maybe.
Yeah, I think. What was the round count? It was at 1-1 already. Is that right?
I think it was 2-1, right?
I think, you know, whatever the round count was when it disconnected, you know, they'll probably reset that round count and play it from there.
Yeah. Just someone needs to remember what the round count was. That's the hard part.
Right.
But it was close. That's all I know.
But, you know, maybe there's some question of the rules. You know, I don't know if it was just a network failure or if
yeah, that's the problem with online. You can never know if someone just go, oops, the game crashed during your combo.
pull the plug. Yeah, I don't think that would be happening. It was kind of like early in the round, you know. Yeah, you know, network errors happen like that.
Definitely. Well, hopefully we get to see a good last match. It doesn't have to be the last match.
Doesn't have to be.
But yeah, like a lot of players get tilted when they're about to win and there's a disconnection or a controller issue or something that's out of their control. It can bring them out the game. Maybe. I don't think Fergus will get really too affected by that, but you know, it could happen.
It does definitely happen. I've seen it. It's just like I should have. Like, you're still winning, but it's like I should have my momentum. You know, my momentum got killed. They had time to think. Yeah. They had time to reflect on everything that has been happening. Just got to leave it in the past.
We'll see. Okay, some people saying it was 1-1 in rounds. They checked.
Gotcha.
So, there you go.
So, yeah, we will likely get back in action with Fergus up 2-0. We'll be in game 3, 1 round to 1 round. Fergus in winner's bracket, Andy in losers. So Fergus in a really good position to win this tournament. You know, just needs 2 more rounds. This could be the last game.
Could be. It's kind of looking like it is. Like Fergus really dominating. Andy in this last game showing signs of life, but really seems to be like struggling.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where, you know, certain like just fundamental aspects of the game. I keep going back to like just Fergus's whiff punishment and his spacing. Yeah, like he's
fundamentals, experience, just everything.
Yeah. He's asserting a big advantage over Andy. Yeah, experience is a big deal. Like we've said, Fergus has been all over the world playing Tekken, playing at the highest level. Andy, you know, I wasn't too familiar with before today. He's been putting up a great run.
Like even if he doesn't make it today, he will have done a great showing. Clearly, absolutely. A great player.
Yeah.
And you know, second place is still 150. Like you're doing well. Like you're fighting for $50. Like.
Yeah,
you will have had a good day either way.
Yeah, you got to reflect on it and be like, it's pretty much a job well done today. Yeah. You know, to make it in the top 2.
I've lost tournaments where it's like.
Gotcha. So we're gonna be.
No. Production said 2-1 in rounds for Fergus.
Gotcha.
We're we're gonna get back in it. But yeah, I was saying I've lost tournaments where it was winner take all, and I got second place in grand finals. Like those are painful, you know.
Oh, dude, it hurts my heart just to hear that, man.
It was a trip to Evo, man. And I think I reset the bracket and lost. Like it couldn't be worse, basically. Couldn't be worse.
Yeah, I did do like a winner take all tournament a while back that Anakin was hosting, like an online thing.
Oh, and, yeah. So I saw that, I think.
I made it to grand finals winner side, and my opponent reset on me. It was Wash Young. So I think he reset the bracket. I switched to Fang, and it was going a lot better. I got to like a 2-1 game lead in the set. And then in game 4, I guess, I had 2 chances. Like I was about to close it out, and I like choked both rounds. So it ends up going to final round. If I lose this round, then it's 2-2. And my heart is just racing, like, no way I'm about to choke this. No way I'm about to choke this. It's just, the stress was insane.
Did you get it?
I won it. Closed it out before, but like, I think if I had dropped that round, it would have been like major crisis mode. Winner take all is just, the stress is unreal when you're in that position. Like, you've come all this way, and you know it can just like evaporate in an instant if you drop it at the very end. Crazy.
We should be headed into our final round now. All right.
Okay, back in it. Fergus, tournament point. If he gets this round, it's all over.
Yeah, gets hit by the kunai.
So Andy's got to summon up everything he's got.
Oh.
Okay, big counter hit. Drop though. Is that too? Fergus life leads.
It's not looking good. The wall.
Not looking good at all. He's got him in rage.
Oh, good step.
Whoa, sneaky low.
Could be big.
Oh, it's dead. Nice. Got the get him kick. Andy not going out without a fight. Final round.
Great backdash. Final round.
That was dicey. That was a good comeback. Did it one interaction at
Hey, Fergus is known to choke sometimes.
That sequence is just money. Fergus is down 3, 4-4-4. Crushing him with that.
Oh, Andy risking it. No duck.
And he's going to have to make a comeback yet again. Catches the second part of the string.
Hey, Kuny can do it, but she needs to take a lot of risk. Oh, that's dead.
That's dead. The champion has been declared.
Fergus 2008. Very nice.
Well
Trio in grand finals. Like, clearly just the fundamentals. That's the most important. That's what gets you the wins. Can be as much of a character specialist as you want. Fundamentals are, in this game at least, a lot more impactful than anything else.
Yeah. And he really had like that killer instinct to just like, he identified a sequence that was working repeatedly and just like no mercy. Down 3, magic 4. His experience was showing, his fundamentals were showing. And just earned the title today in dominant fashion. Champion. Well done. And, congrats to Andy for that excellent run, getting top 2, both in the money. Zeon, great performance today in 3rd, and I hope I'm not messing up. DBP in 4th, correct?
Yes.
So those are the ones making it into the money. But thanks everyone who participated today, and thanks everyone for watching. This is the PlayStation Tekken 7 Fight Nights Invitational. Yeah, we can kind of reflect on the bracket, what went down today.
Yeah, let's do that.
You can take us through the history.
And yeah, Fergus, with a very dominant first match, then had to fight Andy. That's the one that really made him struggle. Mm-hmm. And apart from that, he smooth sailing to grand finals to be our champion. But yeah, big shout outs to Andy for making the losers run, beating basically the list of favorites was Fergus, Kira, DBP, Zeon, and probably in that order.
Right.
And Andy beat all of them apart from Fergus to make that sick losers run. So very well done to him. Zeon was probably our favorite player to watch. The Armor King just so hype.
Yeah, for sure. I really enjoyed that. So many hype moments. I particularly liked Zeon versus Kira. That was a super hype set.
Yeah, that was sick. And yeah, it's just third place for Zeon. DBP falling a bit short. The optimization was nice. You know, seeing a bit of a different bob, it was cool, but like didn't quite make it through. But still in the money. Still GG's to Kira, TB7 Cloud, and Darkest Flower. I almost missed one. But yeah, you guys qualified. You already did your bit. Clearly, you showed you had the chops to be here. You all played great. But there can only be one champion.
Absolutely. Today it is Fergus 2K8. Well done once again. All right. So yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody. Once again, you know, if you enjoyed watching this tournament, thinking to yourself, like, I want to compete, I want to be involved in something like this, compete.playstation.com, where you can find information on all these tournaments like this for Tekken, for many other games. You can sign up and get involved.
Yes. And if you enjoyed this tournament, there is an NA edition of this tournament later tonight. It's 6 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Pacific for you guys. So more Tekken action coming up a bit later. For me in Europe, it's kind of late, so I will not be the one commentating that. Yes. But this has been very fun for me. Like, great tournament. It was fun commentating with you, Joey. And
yeah, absolutely. It was a lot of fun being on the mic with you. So I won't be seeing you later, but I will be on the mic 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. So yeah, super looking forward to that. And yeah, thanks for joining me, man. This was awesome.
Should do this more often.
Yeah, I hope so. But I think that's going to be all from me and you. This has been PlayStation Fight Night EU edition. It's been a good time. So thanks for joining us, everybody. Catch you next time.